Yo, microphone check. Hey, you picking me up?
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah.
You got me, G-Bro?
Yeah, dog.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Blaze 'em Up checking in from the Level Check podcast. You guys are now tuning in to episode 33, I believe. Yes, because the after hours. Yeah, that was the after hours episode. So 33, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 33. With me as always, this is Crunks. What up?
What up?
Checking in, DJ G-Bro in the house.
What's cracking, dog? What
is going on? It's good to be back. It's been a minute, about a month.
Yes.
About a month. Good to get back in it. We got a very
almost
very
two.
Yeah, almost
like a month and a half.
Yeah, my bad. We were working on the album. We're getting shit done. Huh, Crunks? Crunks,
Getting shit done.
he can vouch for that.
Yeah, I'm there all the time.
You have to be.
Hey,
yeah, I can't be.
Why are you bullshitting everyone? Why are you bullshitting America and the viewers across the world for?
Across the fucking world.
You're not even talking into the mic. That's what you're doing.
I'm ready for the applause.
Oh,
That's good shit. That's good shit. That's good shit. Okay, we'll get into it. We got a very special guest checking in with us today. Another San Bernardino music vet, the motherfucking boss man, Short Dog the Native. What is up? Checking in with us. Go ahead, check in, plug in.
I'm just playing.
I was like, wait.
we got Helen Keller on the show.
What's up?
I was like, I think his mic's really off.
Hella delayed right there.
Yeah, what's up? It's
What
the
up?
native, Short Dog the native.
That's right.
Thank you. What we looking at everywhere?
That one. That's us.
This one.
That's us right
the
there.
angle right
That's
there.
our
yeah.
view right there.
Damn.
First time on, so we got to get him adjusted. Good to
Yeah,
have you. Good to have you on, though, man.
I hear a doorbell. I'm sorry.
I think that might be some more special guests.
I shall return then.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so let's continue.
Yes, yes. Good to have
Alright.
good to have you on. We honestly we were a little shocked that you agreed. Because I tell people
High key.
people all the time, you're like Dr. Dre, man. We never see you. So I'm thankful. Thank you for agreeing to come on. I'm excited to get into the interview. I'm real excited to pick your brain. I'm a big history buff, so I like to, you've been around for a long time. You've seen a lot of shit, especially, hip hop years when it was starting to thrive in the IE. So it's good to have you on. I appreciate you for coming by.
Oh man, much appreciated. Thank you for having me.
Heck yeah.
Pulled me out of Club Adobe. That's where I'm always stuck in. So, thank you for having me.
Oh,
man.
yeah, well, appreciate you coming,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Show some love and stuff. That's,
yeah, gonna be a good show. I know you were real interested when I told you that we got the podcast started. So it's gonna be cool
Hell
to
yeah.
show you how we get down, how we do it.
All right, show me.
She's out.
Show me I'm ready.
Yeah, so
What
love
hold on. Let me
G
show-
Bro's over there.
Take notes. Take notes.
So that we could change the angles. And, yeah, I don't know what you want to show. I don't know what you want to know.
Click number 1.
Yeah.
It's that button right there.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh?
We got 5 cameras.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I haven't
yeah.
been in an interview or even just chilling out for a minute, for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah,
I mean, don't consider it as an interview.
I am
Consider-
not. I'm
just
thinking I'm like working right now.
yeah, just
Yeah.
think of it as you're just chilling. Kicking
Yeah.
back.
I start thinking I'm working. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I gotta put this.
You're like, hold on, do I do this while I work? I don't know. I know I do other things, but yeah,
Right?
that's tight. Heck yeah. So what? We gonna take these shots or what?
Oh yeah,
Wanna wait
wait
for
for
G-Bro?
G-Bro to get back.
We got lost.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Look who it is.
Is that Val Burton?
Look who it is, and look who it is. Oh shit!
Oh, there we go. Val Burton
Val
in the
Burton,
house.
Val Burton, and Trippy's in the house. Trippy's in the house.
Look at this guy. He came camera ready.
What up? What up? Good to see you. Good to see you. What up?
What's up?
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
I like the shirt. That's just tight. About ready to take these shots, G, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait, hold on. But we introduced the side partner.
The photographer.
The photographer. Oh,
Jerry's in the house.
we took it. We took his line out. Oh, messing up over here. Technical difficulties.
It's like. It happens like that.
I thought your mic was literally off. Like, oh shit, his mic's off. Cause I see your mouth moving, and I'm like, oh shit.
I seen one of the shorty cars on the street today.
Huh?
Seen the truck on the street today.
Oh, rolling around?
Yeah, the white, is it a Tacoma? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was with my lady.
that was nice.
Oh, that's the owner of the regulator right there, baby.
That's him. That's him.
Because his name's on his truck.
That's him.
I was carrying boxes in the back. Yeah.
That was right there on Sterling.
Carrying boxes.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Hey man, you get fired on your day off for stealing boxes? I said you get fired on your day off for stealing boxes.
Hey
I get fired
yo,
up before I go pick it all up.
yo, Vale, we haven't done that part of the show yet. Are you down? Yeah.
You came. You didn't come late enough, dog. You fucked up.
We
You
knew
came
you were
right.
coming.
Are you down? UConn.
That you
He said, "Yeah,
that you can't scratch your throat.
I like that."
I'm scared right now.
Don't be scurry.
It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, once this thing's coursing through my veins, yeah, it's gonna be a good show.
Oh, good old UConn, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it all about, guys?
Gets Crunks talking about some crazy shit sometimes.
For real.
Hey, you
Say
know,
some nonsense.
you know when that gets you is when you start walking with snowshoes on.
In the middle of July.
Can hear it,
All right, so
right?
here's to a good show.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
damn. And you like overfilled this thing too. Just kidding.
He said, "Fuck your shit."
Oh yeah, you double
Yes.
cup yours? You should have done that to mine.
The other one was leaking. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Good show.
Salud. Oh my god.
There it is.
I feel like a dragon every time I take a hit of that.
Got to swish it around a little bit.
Like mouthwash.
And then it's so like thick with that honey,
Yeah.
it just like lingers in your mouth. You're just like, ah, shit.
I feel like the diabetes gonna kick in. Cause I think it's sweet. That shit is sweet.
It's super sweet, dog.
Hey, if you guys start rolling back, then
Yeah. Like, what's wrong with
good,
him?
I'm good.
Is he the Undertaker?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you
Sorry,
go. That's me
little
right
technical
there.
difficulties.
You see that little 1810?
What does that stand for?
That stands for the
Explain
day,
it to me.
The day San Bernardino was risen or
The day?
discovered.
Dang, the day?
What was the year?
That's crazy.
The year. I meant the year. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, since we're talking about hats, I mean,
What?
might as well turn mine around. I was like, might as well.
Oh heck no. What
I
is
was like,
it?
make-
He got the exclusive.
My favorite one, Shorty.
Oh, okay. I thought it said "Make America Great." For some
No,
reason. That's tight. Yeah.
it says "Make Native Great." Show it to the camera because people around think it's a fucking
Yeah,
Trump
they
hat
think
and
it's
shit,
Trump
dog.
hat.
they're gonna be like,
Right.
yeah. You know what's funny?
Oh, right here.
All I gotta see is just the top, and they go crazy.
Yeah. Well, when they see a red hat with white
Make-
writing on it,
yeah,
they're gonna
exactly.
think, yeah,
Make Native
Trump
great
hat.
again.
No. No.
Voodoo Nation.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit.
That
Oh, sweet
voodoo.
bet.
There it is. There it
And
is.
so I have a question for that. Like, what made you come up with that name?
Voodoo Nation.
Here we go. We're going back into it.
Jeez. That was probably like, to be honest, I probably started that name came about in about 96 and 98.
Damn, that far back?
96.
I think I was.
96, 98.
It
But
feels-
I
I
stamped
was like
it.
7 years old.
I would have stamped it at 98 though. That's when I
Okay.
first kind of
9?
like drew up the little.
He was 9.
Oh, we was 9.
You were
Yeah,
9.
We were like 9 years old. Yeah. I was like a little infant over here spitting.
Imagine we shoot this again, but then we'll get kids and put them in the same
Oh.
spot.
That'd be tight.
Like that baseball documentary about
Right.
fucking A-Rod, right? And then
You
they
see
had
the
they had the kids playing the baseball.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
baseball players in the courtroom
That was
when they all
funny.
got busted for doping, and they used the little kids. They had little A-Rod and shit. That was fucking funny.
So baby A-Rod.
Was Billy Corbin, right? I think he did that.
Yeah,
I fucking
so.
forgot what it's
I don't
called.
I don't think I've seen that
I think it's called much. I'll show. Una momento.
Yeah,
You
but
guys talk
98.
amongst yourselves.
98 is when you
Yeah.
actually officially stamped it.
Yeah, Voodoo Nation. Voodoo
And
Nation
it
Records.
just came out of nowhere. You just like, voodoo.
That's
voodoo.
what I'm trying to think about. I think it just might have came from that.
Something
I mean,
you
just
might have
making it
said
up.
or something. You're like,
Ah.
voodoo.
I was smoking so much weed back
You're just
then.
like, damn,
That's voodoo.
voodoo sounds crazy.
Because what came out of it is a song, was a hook, and it was just really easy. It was
Yeah.
like, who do, I do, you do, we do. like motherfucking voodoo. Who do I do? You
Oh,
do.
shit.
We do. Like motherfucking voodoo. So
That's tight.
shit.
That's a dope ass
that
hook
was
right
like
there.
that was like the, I guess you would say like the theme to Voodoo Nation was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like one of the first songs on one of the.
It just
Voodoo
carried
albums.
on with you, and you were like, you know what? Fuck it, Voodoo Nation. What's up? That
Yeah,
was it, huh? That's all. That's what it's all about. I mean, it started from that.
yeah, and I kind of flipped it throughout the years because we did like Voodoo Nation Records, and then I stopped it for a minute, and we came out with Big Red One Entertainment, and then went back to Voodoo Nation.
Nice.
Yeah, no records now. It's just
Voodoo Nation
Oh, okay.
LLC.
LLC.
Nice.
At the time, I remember being little, getting. I think they were the sample. The samples, they were like these. They had the one full song, and the rest of them were like a good 45 seconds.
Yeah, like little snippets.
Yeah, and I forgot which one. It had Res Life on it. You were leading up against the Camaro. I remember.
that's it, yeah.
I remember that one. There was
That's crazy. I just remember something.
there was a lot of artists you had back then, huh? On
Yeah, we had
on the label that they. I remember because I used to. People would recognize the logo on certain things that I had,
Right.
and they would ask about certain artists, and I would like faintly remember them. You had quite a few, huh?
Yeah, we had quite a few. We had geez, she's still around. I think she goes by Native Latina or Lady Cream.
I remember that.
Yeah, we had
Oh yeah,
group
Lady
called
Cream.
Double
I remember.
Down.
I know that. I know that.
Cream.
name
Dippy
rings a
Styles. Guy named Dippy Styles, man. He was just like we had a group called Double Down.
That's tight.
We just started hooking up with like, I had a couple of friends of Double Down, and they just, you guys flow, yeah. All right, let's
Like,
make
yeah,
some,
let's
let's
put-
make an album.
Let's go
So they
rap.
made an album. I think to this day, out of all those albums back then, I mean, I love my shit because it's my shit.
Yeah.
But I ain't big headed like that, man. And I've never said it, but one of my favorite albums from Voodoo Nation back then was Double Down, Double or Nothing.
Double or nothing.
Yeah.
Who was that one by?
Double Down.
Oh,
Oh, they were called Double Down. They were two brothers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not brothers like that, but
that's what they
family
call 'em.
brothers.
Yeah,
I'm just
Double
playing.
Down, it was-
I'm playing. You're like, what?
I was all green, like, yeah. I see.
He's like, I totally get what Family Brothers is.
Yeah. And we're brothers, and we're happy, and we're singing, and we're coloring. Give me a high five.
Oh shit! Here we go. We're getting popped for that. We're getting flagged definitely.
Definitely not.
Nah, because we sang it, but it's different.
Here we go.
It's,
But you had
it's,
that.
It's,
We built it up that way.
that's
Oh, I
right,
found that
yeah.
movie, by the way.
It's
Oh, let's
funny
see it,
how,
what you were talking
when
about.
Oh shit.
When he mentioned what you said, red something.
Res Life.
Yeah,
Res Life,
I
yeah.
remember seeing the. It was a Durango, and he had it all wrapped.
Yeah.
I remember that shit because I used to work at the dealership.
Oh yeah,
the
he
red
worked at
one.
he worked at Moss when I did too.
Right.
There was a Renegade that I had picked up from Canoga Park, and it was a Superman Batman edition.
A Renegade Chief.
No, it was a Jeep Renegade.
I know,
Jeep
man.
Renegade.
I was like, wait, a Jeep?
You
but-
picked up a Chief over there. I picked up a Renegade. Renegade Chief.
Oh shit,
That's fucking great.
that was damn. But yeah, I had picked up one, and it was for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, it's just fucking. This little cart was like one of the first ones we ever had too.
Crazy.
Little Batman Superman edition. That shit was tight.
I remember.
yeah.
I remember one day. I forgot what. I think it was a Wrangler. They were there. Somebody was there taking out the factory seats, and they were putting in something. I think it just said the
Oh,
native,
yeah,
but it
with
had the claw on
Yeah,
it.
the big bear paw.
Yeah, that shit was tight too. Then I remember that one day too. You came by. I think you went to get maintenance on one of the cars, and you ended up getting that charger that you seen in the lot, the used lot, because it was like.
Was it the red one or was it that blue one?
It was
The
the
black
red
one
one
with
because
the
there was
blue stripe?
something signed in the engine.
Yeah, it was signed
Oh.
by the designer.
You remember that one?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was a Hellcat. It was a red one.
No. It was an
it was-
older
it was
Charger.
older.
It was an older
Oh, it was
Charger.
like a Charger?
It was like a
392.
02. I'm not like a 06 or 07 maybe. The older bodies. The very first
The
Charger.
very first
Oh
bodies.
yeah. Okay, so it's before how it looks now.
Before it got round when
It
it
was
was
like
when
a-
it was still boxy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the lights in the back were more round.
More,
and-
yeah,
It was
more-
a square.
Yeah,
It was
more
a square.
squared out,
Yeah. It was a red one. A red one. Everything. It was all SRT though.
Shit. I remember when they had a Shelby. They had a Mustang Shelby. It was signed by
By
Shelby.
Carol Shelby.
Get out of here. Get out of here. If you're talking about Ford.
no. I'm just saying. And
I'm just fucking with you.
The guy who was cleaning
The only
it,
good thing they make is the Mustang. Honestly.
the guy that was cleaning it,
The Broncos were nice.
Well,
and the new Broncos were dope.
apparently everyone should buy what is it? A fucking Ford
on the Ford Edge
a Ford Edge.
Yeah,
Because
that
that
shit-
shit went through a fucking electrical pole
and a tree.
and a tree.
I seen that.
Yeah, but what I was saying there was a Ford. It was a Ford Mustang, but it was a used Ford Mustang, and it was
Yeah.
signed by Shelby
Right.
himself, and it was a used one.
Rest in peace.
So
Before he
when we were
died.
when the guy was preparing it to put on the lot, this fool fucking erased the Shelby signature. He thought it was just a black smudge.
Oh no way.
Dude, they flipped on his ass. Like, what the fuck are you
That's
doing?
crazy.
Yeah, that shit was funny though. I just laughed.
He said this bitch opened it.
You done did it now, motherfucker.
Done fucked it up. Yeah.
That's crazy. So I know back then, late '90s, early 2000s, when you kind of got into it real heavy. There's a lot of people and a lot of things that you got to do, and people that you got to meet.
Right.
Because I know you for a time that you were pretty cool, or like kind of on with Tech Nine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or you've always been cool with Tech Nine, but I mean, didn't you go on tour with him, or am I mistaken?
Now we went on tour. That was one of my actually first going on. Well, I'm actually a singer for a band called Dogface God. So
Okay.
there was one tour that we were going on, and I can't even remember what it was. Misery Loves Company. I think it might have been that one. But he was looking for a rock band, and someone connected us with Tech, and we went out as DFG, Dogface Gods. That was
Yeah.
the first one of the first Tech Nine concerts we went to,
Oh,
or
that was tight.
tours.
Yeah.
And from right there, then I went on to do my others with Tech, but it was all the hip hop stuff. But
Okay.
we started with Tech with DFG, taking
Tech,
the rock
yeah.
band out. I think it was Misery Loves Company.
Misery Loves Company.
What year was that?
That was in, I think, 07.
07.
Yeah, it took a while. I mean, building Voodoo from 98 and having the artists we did, it was a lot different back then, and I was a lot younger.
Yeah.
Talking about Voodoo from there to now, it's like a second coming. And everybody matures and grows a little bit
Yeah.
older and works a little bit different now,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? But that's where the touring from 98, 96, 98, when we made Voodoo, it took from that time to 2007 to actually be asked to like, hey man, come aboard, jump on this thing. And then it happened with Tech.
You got any future touring pretty soon?
No, not at the moment. I'm playing at a place called Club Finesse in Banning the 24th of September.
In Banny?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Club Finesse. It's a I don't know what they call it. It's a SoCal native thing. They're trying to bring up a little bit of the spotlight on the native community because
Okay.
they kind of don't really promote it. You know.
They have a reservation. Wait, you said a native?
Yeah, Club Finesse. It's like a SoCal.
Okay, my bad.
They're having a SoCal native night.
Oh, I see what you
So
mean.
they're bringing
yeah.
in like SoCal native hip hop artists to go perform there.
So
there.
that night, the performance you're delivering is it's gonna be hip hop, more hip hop
Hip-hop,
stuff.
yeah.
The hip-hop,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Heck yeah.
What are some other big names that you've ran into? Because I know to you could probably say it like a little nonchalantly, but to us it's like, well, what? you you rub shoulders with who?
Rubbing.
Like, whose
some
hand you
Some
shake?
of them just rubbing. Some of them were just rubbing.
What's up, bro?
Not
How you
really.
doing?
Yeah.
Not really like worked with them, but just hung out and kicked back with.
I found it, by the way.
Dude, like to be honest, when with Tech.
Oh, look,
after
there it
Tech,
is.
We did Cottonmouth Kings.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
damn.
was just
Cottonmouth
I was just looking that up right now,
Yeah.
but because I found this,
Oh shit! Damn, look,
Yeah.
there's the name right there. Dogface Gods.
Yeah. Looking it up for. Hey, going on tour, it's one of those things that once you get on it, man, sometimes you don't want to even get off.
Is it? It's
Wow.
fun
They're
though.
awesome.
It's fun.
I'm keep hitting this button right here, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
It keeps going off and on. So something happened now.
oh,
Something good.
it might be just loose on one of the
Yeah.
plugs.
I think,
Switch it. Try to switch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
switch them to another line.
I think it was my ears or something. I'm like, yeah,
I think my ears are going out.
it's weird. It's fucking.
And
with
then
my ears.
and then like kind of like put it on the table. Don't let it hang. You know what I mean?
I'll keep it up on top.
This weed's
Yeah.
fucking me up my ears. Ooh, that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
That sound
Yes.
better? Sound a little better?
Yes.
For sure.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
go ahead. Proceed. We're sorry.
So,
So-
we're talking
sorry.
about all the tours. You know,
The tours.
started with Tech. and
Oh,
then,
that was in New York too, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
But no, we had it. We went everywhere.
No,
I
but
mean,
I'm saying, but like it says, like you guys started like.
Oh, on there it's at the knitting factory,
it,
right?
It says right here in New York. Oh,
Try
for the people at fucking home,
Damn,
hold on, let
yo.
me move that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's all the way on this side of the country.
How long did that
for,
tour
for,
last?
for people who don't know, we're
Took
in
about-
San Bernardino, California. That's
that's
on the West Coast.
That's
and,
straight up.
And then
straight up
and
on the
then
other side.
he's saying that he was like his tour was on fucking.
They started
in
there.
New York. Yeah, it started in New York.
They had to start in New York.
Yeah, and then worked their way back west.
Oh,
like, damn,
yeah.
that's crazy.
So
Like,
that
that's
is
on the
what
other
I'm
side of the
trying
fucking country.
See, like
That's a fucking 6-hour
Hey, you
flight
know,
and shit.
It was longer. We drove. So we
Oh,
drove.
shit, you
jeez.
drove?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Did you guys have like a giant tour bus or what?
The first one, I think we rented a tour bus. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But oh no, you know what? DFG. I think we had 2 RVs.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
shit.
it.
Yeah.
That's,
We had the we
Same
had the
difference,
RV.
huh?
Well,
It's-
I
I feel
bit.
like
not as
maybe it's a little more,
comfortable. Not as comfortable
As a
but
tour
it
bus?
got us to and from.
a tour bus is more comfortable.
Tour
than
bus
an
is more
RV?
comfortable?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah?
yeah.
That's
I would
oh,
say-
it is bigger though. A
When
tour
you
bus-
level up, try a tour bus once in a while. But what I like doing when I go on tour now. If it's just a West Coast tour, like from SoCal all the way up to Seattle to
Yeah.
Montana, back down to Boise, like Idaho and all these places, Colorado, just the side of the West. You know, I'd drive.
Yeah, I mean, cause it's right here. Yeah.
I drive. I'm gonna burn anything down, huh?
No, you good.
You see the start
It's all-
Oh,
smoldering.
yeah.
Like, hey, is the table smoking?
Here, he gives it back. You see a hand come
yeah,
out,
it's a back.
like, here you go.
There you go.
His hands on fire.
Hey, so how long was the tour?
Geez, in 2007, I'd probably say it was about a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Was
we'd
it-
go
was
out.
it-
We'd go like 2-3 months.
How were the after parties? He's like,
I don't know. You know what? I like the after parties, but I really didn't really.
But it's all about the show, right? Like the crowd.
oh yeah, of course.
Cause I'm a DJ, so
yeah.
like when I perform and like the crowd is like enjoying it and
Yeah.
having a good time, like that's the ultimate high. I feel.
Right.
I feel when like the crowd is like, even if they don't know you, they don't know
Right,
the
right, right.
music that you're playing. Like
Yeah.
when they can just vibe. Cause I'll throw on like random tracks and like that's no one's ever heard, and then like they still be vibing, and
Yeah.
it's like to me that's the best fucking feeling is
I
like
think-
that crowd like energy and love.
But I think when you get out there, I think you get a little bit more love than you do here.
Whoa shit!
when you-
Hot take.
I mean-
Hot take.
Damn.
Oh, my bad. Wrong one.
Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take
I
button?
think so. It's a hot. Well, I mean,
Put the volume up. Why are they so low?
because we don't want to bleed people's ears,
Yeah,
you know.
those claps
that's
are
the
extremely
point.
loud.
That's the point. Do it again. See?
Here we go.
But hey,
The
it's
hot take.
to be honest, is in I can't say for every other artist, but for myself as an artist going on tour like we do, I get more love back east. It's crazy. I get more
Because
love.
are they just
I get
ready to
more-
party or what?
It's like
On-
in SoCal, when you get to SoCal and you're on tour, a lot of folks don't really care. Like if you're up at the beginning and they're just there for that main artist. And
Oh,
or
they're
the
just there
ones
for
that are
like
there.
clout, kind of,
I'm
in
not
a sense.
Sure. I'm not sure, man. But to be there, do like to do all these shows, and to go to LA because I love LA and we do the shows down there. But to open up at some of them, I think they it's a trip. They like you get in the front and you get those folks, man, that
Kind of amazed.
amazed, but they don't know what they're doing. Or you get those hecklers that are like, get off the stage, right? But like you go from Arizona to the east, and then you go from like northern Cali to the east or to up to the north and stuff. I mean, they're feeling you, they're vibing on you.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
It's like they know your shit when you get there. It's like you could like flowing,
Damn,
and just
that's
stop flowing,
crazy.
stop flowing, and they'll be flowing it with you.
That's
Like,
crazy.
And it's always like having those just those tracks and bangers that like come out like Walk the Street with the baseball bat, you
Yeah.
know?
Well,
Get
I-
everybody going back
you
and
know-
forth
Yeah.
with you.
I've had a theory about this for a while, and I think it's pertaining to what you're saying, because I feel like out here in SoCal,
Yeah.
since it's like the LA basin, San Bernardino, LA
Yeah.
counties and stuff, I feel like we see so much celebrities and we see so much big time people
Yeah.
that
It's like
we
we're
don't
used
like
to
we're
it.
numb. Like, you know, when you see
Yeah.
like when I see Nick Cage in fucking Upland, I'm like, oh hey, that's Nick Cage. He's in Upland. Like I'm not like, oh my god, Nick Cage is in
Right.
Upland. Like
Right.
or when like I used to live in Colton,
Yeah.
and I would see 40 Glock, and I would never like I wouldn't be like, oh my god, there's 40 Glock. I'd be like, oh
Right.
shit, there's 40 Glock in the hood again.
right.
Like it never like
And
it
again.
40 blocks back at the
Again.
zoo.
yeah, you know what I mean. It never like it. It's kind of like a numbing effect maybe
Yeah,
to
it's-
us. I feel like
it's
because
tricky.
we're so used to, you know, seeing celebrities and seeing
Right.
rappers. It's just like, oh, you know.
No, I think,
But I think over there, like they're not used to it. So when they see like an
Maybe.
art, like a actor or an artist, oh shit, that's that motherfucker. Oh my god. But like we're like, oh, I see this fool at the Stop and Dime. Like, you know what I mean?
It's like hearing like Nas. I mean not Nas. Hit Boy. Like, dude's fucking. I just seen a Instagram post. He's with LeBron James and fucking Russell Westbrook. Like, what the fuck? This guy's just doing it.
Huh.
Like, damn, just like nonchalant. Like, oh yeah, I'm just chilling with LeBron James.
yeah, just
Like,
chilling.
damn. Oh, okay. a guy from the IE. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just tight. Like, you know.
But
Nah,
that's
it's
what I'm
not-
saying.
Like being on tour like that's like the best, you know what I mean? But coming at it the way that I'm talking about it like that, where people kind of get like stuck down here, I think it's because everything's just always repetitive, played all the time. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The same
yeah.
thing. You hear the same thing all the time,
Oh, that's
or they just
I-
kind of tune into just one thing and they don't open their minds to other things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another.
You know what I mean? And yeah,
That's why we got to get blaze him up. We got to expand him. We got to expand him to like New York or something.
Yeah, I ain't. I ain't- I ain't-
We'll
I
put
ain't
you in
get-
Afghanistan
I
if
ain't
we need
gonna. I
to.
ain't gonna get no love out here.
I mean, you get
I'm
love.
gonna grab a
Hey,
beer. Anybody
Hey,
need
but
a
one
beer?
thing,
I'm good,
one
thank
thing
you.
I said, but one thing I do get love out here, but it's just when you're on those shows like that,
Yeah.
you start to see like a whole different vibe from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not
It's-
every
it's-
place
it's
is
a
like
di-
that.
It's a different type of
Yeah.
love when you're out
but
here.
not
right?
every place is like that because you can go to San Diego and everybody's like, yeah. You go to
Like,
like
oh, shit.
Anaheim, you know,
Because-
but you go to like, you go down to the Strip in LA and you play and they're kind of just like, like either they're
what?
amazed
Yeah.
or they're just like, who the fuck is this? Like native dude? Like what?
Like, is this
You know?
guy? Is he Mexican or what? What is he like?
That's why I didn't like when I did all like some of the music because people ask like, what would you say? Like I'm native, nobody understands that, right? We're
Yeah.
natives or whatever. Nobody understands the native concept of it. So I would flow a lot of my stuff that growing up on the res, doing all that stuff.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, pass.
But then other than that is
You want one?
it just nobody understood it, you know. So
Yeah.
when you're speaking about it, if you never lived in that part, then you wouldn't understand it. You know
I
what
see
I
what
mean?
you mean, yeah.
So I had to switch it up a little bit. So some of my songs have that little native thing in it, but
Yeah.
I thought more. For me, when people ask, it's like I didn't want to just stay on the res or nothing like that. I want to flow for just natives. I want everybody to hear my stuff. So I'm gonna go and just go off the res and just flow what I feel. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah.
things spit about native stuff. Some things spit about the street, political, everything.
Hell yeah.
I think that's the best because it's like you have your head wrapped
you
around.
expanded your
Yeah.
the way you deliver music.
I mean, because it's you got to open your mind to all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know about some of the cats today. You know, I listen to some of that, and it's just like,
what are you doing?
no, well, what?
I mean, I see a
love
lot.
is-
I see a lot of artists like that too. I'm just
Yeah.
like, come on, dude. Why you make music like that? Like, what's the whole point of that? I'm not
But
gonna
people
knock
people
it.
love it.
Yeah, I know.
People
It's
love it.
weird. It trips me out how people
trips
love
me
it.
out,
Yeah,
too.
I'm like, what?
But that's like a vibe.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a whole new vibe. But I guarantee you, everything that we've done and everything that's being done now is just going to be repeat itself in, in the next 5-10 years. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure when Bone Thugs and Harmony came out, everybody was like, why are these singing ass fools like
Why are they singing?
Yeah.
Why are they harmonizing?
why are they
dude.
singing rapping? What the hell? That's whack. But then
I always
It was
loved
like-
that.
You
everybody's
heard
like,
the
"What?"
verse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
you heard the
everybody-
verse. It was
Hey,
like, wow.
but now Drake is like one of the top #1 artists and shit in the
That
world.
does
and,
it, yeah.
and he sings and raps at the same time and shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
How do you do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How do you sing and rap?
I don't know.
I mean, I think I could do
I've
that.
been trying to figure
I'm
it out
like,
for
I think I could
years.
do that.
I mean, unless I'm doing it and don't even know. Maybe there was never like a name for it. You know what I mean?
there's no genre for that. They
You
just
know what I mean?
It's
they just
trippy.
consider hip hop only or rap, whatever.
Yeah.
There's no rap genre no more. It's just hip hop now.
I feel like it's rap. I feel like there's two. I feel
just
like
rap.
R&B is dead, and I feel like there's no really.
I feel like R&B and hip hop just fucking
kind of merged.
Yeah, and that's R&B hip hop.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
what it
guess,
is.
huh?
I mean, talking like that. I mean, look at all the rock stuff now. A lot of stuff's they're getting like little things from hip hop,
Yeah,
but it was already like that with Rage Against the Machine, with Beastie Boys. You
Yup.
know, they were
Yeah.
already rocking that
Aerosmith even
shit.
did it too with the
Run DMC.
yeah,
Run DMC.
Yeah.
and they were all rocking that. Now, like if you listen to I listen to Sirius Octane, right?
Okay, the radio station.
Yeah, if you listen to them, and I love listening. That's my stuff because I've been like working out. That's my stuff I go to like when I want to work out. I throw
Yeah.
on out that and just blast it and go. But I listen and listen, and you know what, man? It's like there's a lot of more hip hop on there that I'm just tripping on. Like, wow, they're like they're flowing and flowing, and then it just flowing, and it's just hitting hard. And I'm like, damn, like.
You're like,
I didn't think it was gonna come back because it's kind of like a Limp Bizkit thing, but then they got all these like, little
Yeah, right,
things
that
they're doing
new
now.
metal.
Yeah, and it's all like I trip out on that.
It's
Like,
different.
I always liked that. I was super into new metal, like Korn, Incubus,
So was I.
Limp Bizkit,
It's still them,
fucking Orgy. Like I always loved that shit. Like cause like they rap and then
Chili
and then it's
Peppers.
like fucking like
got them heavy bass lines.
yeah. So I always thought that was fucking. I always thought that was really cool.
right.
I feel like Chili
Shout
Peppers
out
did
to
that a
Phildy.
lot.
Yeah.
Chili Peppers did that a lot too. They did like
Oh shit! I forgot to mention the Deftones. They did that shit too.
Deftones. Yeah, they did their rock. They
But
did
they
their
got that-
alternative stuff.
And they got like really heavy on it. you know?
Yeah.
I love that heaviness,
Yeah,
man.
I like that shit. I low key missed that. Like that, I low key missed that. Like, cause there was a time in like the late '90s, early 2000s where like there was no bridge between rock and rap and
Right.
and different artists. Like everyone seemed to be working together, and it was
Yeah,
like,
rock is just rock.
yeah,
Well,
it
shit,
was
didn't
cool.
fucking Jay-Z get down with Linkin Park?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they did a whole album together.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, everyone was showing love, like
Yeah.
rock and rap, and like everyone was working together. And then now all of a sudden,
Can I
I feel
get
like
an encore?
I feel like it's like kind of divided, but like they use each other's influences, but it's still like separate.
Yeah.
Like people, yeah, I feel like people that
think
listen
so?
to like, yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like people that listen to only rock or
Yeah.
only listen to like EDM or only
Right.
listen to hip hop only know about those little genres. But even
right.
though they take pieces from each other,
Yeah.
they only know, oh, I know that electronic artist, or I know that rock artist, or I know that hip hop artist. But like, even though like a hip hop artist can do a
Right.
completely fucking like house track, and then
Oh, yeah,
everyone's vibing to
definitely.
it, or and then like the electronic one can do like a hip hop track and everyone's likes it, and then the rock people can do like either or. They can do like a heavy dubstep
they've been
track.
flipping
Or-
it.
yeah, because I noticed like some
It's
rockers
killer.
they've been doing like heavy dubstep like breakdowns, and then
Yeah.
like some of them rap. So it's like they're taking influences from each
Right.
other, but they're still separate. But before,
Right.
like I feel like everyone was like, oh
Just
yeah,
clash
fuck yeah,
together,
I
like,
will work.
mesh together,
Yeah, like I'll work with this fool. Or I'll work
Yeah.
with that fool. Like it don't matter.
Oh, shit,
But I
that's
feel
the
like
way I am.
but I feel like it's kind of separate now.
Right.
I feel like it's not as Like you don't
know
see
what?
big
It's
like rockers and rappers like kind of like merging with each other like you did before. I don't know, unless I'm crazy.
No, I think you're right, but I've heard some of these rockers be flowing like rappers and shit on there. So I'm like, that's what I'm amazed at when I listen to it, and I'm like, because they got these like, there's this one group on there, it's a banger, like a Cottonmouth King banger. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
I like the
shit, and the way
Kings.
he's flowing.
I seen
it
them
just
fools
comes out that
live.
old style, and then it goes into some heavy ass shit, and then electronic shit, and I'm just like, damn, it gets all over the place.
It gets all
It's
over the
crazy.
place. Yeah, I like some of that new rock that's coming out.
But see,
It's kinda cool.
now in nowadays, hip hop is merging with the whole house thing, techno shit now.
Really, I really don't listen to that.
Nah.
Like I'd be lying and said I did, but I'm like, who does that?
Don't lie, bro.
Who does that?
Yeah, who does that?
Well,
I mean,
pretty much everybody did.
But when you say techno, I mean,
well,
like
I mean,
everything, like you said, everything has like its own genre. So there's
Exactly.
techno, there's like a breakdown of different technos.
I mean, if you want to be
Oh,
PC about it, it's like techno rap now. Is that the word?
but give me like an artist that does that. I mean,
Well, I know the game did it. He collabed with Skrillex, which is another EDM artist.
Okay.
So there's a lot.
and then
So not really techno, it's like-
but
Redman.
it's just-
But it's more like dubstep, kind of like hard
Yeah.
style.
But see, that's what dubstep is. It's evolving into a hip hop, and now all these.
Well, it got its influence. It started with hip hop.
But I mean, was El Chapo really dubstep?
Kinda. I mean, who does a beat
Yeah.
where it's like I am.
Yeah.
What is it?
I am the
God. Like who does that? Like not a lot of people do.
El Chapo.
Use it like that. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you just like bounce a verse.
But that's what I'm
word,
saying.
you know what I mean?
They take influence from each other. That's what that's the point I was getting at. So that's what I'm saying. Some hip hop artists
Yeah.
or rap artists, they'll go ahead and they'll take an EDM beat and rap over it and make it sound good.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so they're taking from each other, but it's like really hard for it to be more of like a collaboration. It's more like a takeover of that like kind of like genre or beat.
So you're saying techno is taking over the hip hop world, or is hip hop taking over the?
Oh no,
techno
hip hop
world?
took over.
Yeah, I think
Period. Like, they
because
took over.
like especially like the like trap or dubstep or what's that shit other shit called rhythm, all of those subgenres of EDM, they have really taken that their influence is hip hop. They
Right.
but what they do is they'll take like a hip hop beat and then cut it down to halftime.
Right.
So that's how you get that slow, wonky, blah, 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 blah,
Right.
blah.
But that's what everybody
But
flows
yeah.
on too, like
Yeah.
mad, like.
So that's what I'm
Crazy.
saying, because so that's why it's easy for like hip hop artists to like get on those, because
Right.
it's like a hip hop beat just cut into halftime, really.
That's deep. That's some deep shit.
Sorry, I'm really into music. I'm a music.
That's deep. I'm gonna go home and dream about it. I'm gonna be like,
Sorry.
That's why we started it.
He said halftime.
That's why we're doing this. That's why we're here.
So I got a question.
Huh.
Do you remember your
Message.
first song you ever like wrote, like put together and everything? And like, were you excited when you did that? Like, how'd you feel about it?
I think it was that Voodoo song.
It was that Voodoo song?
Yeah, that first Voodoo, because
You
it
were
was like a theme to like Voodoo Nation.
Yeah. You were
Would've been
just
that.
like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
were
and,
just-
and you know what? My flows weren't even. I mean, today, like the flows are tight. You know.
Yeah. Oh, because you
But
now you
back
mastered
then-
it. It's like a
I haven't even mastered it either, because
you don't think you did?
nah, I don't think. You know, it takes a long time to become a master. You know, and I'm not there. I'd be like.
But like, you know, like
Bullshitting
they
if I was
say,
saying,
like they say
yeah.
about wine. You know, wine gets
Yeah.
better with age. You know.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm still at that nice age.
Oh,
Then,
okay.
because I'm like right
Yeah,
there.
don't
you're not-
hesitate.
Ask me this question in like
Don't test it.
hold on.
In like 10 years,
10
10 years,
years.
10,
10 more
15
years.
years.
Yeah.
12.
Because they're not
12,
respond the way you want
12
me
for
to
good
respond.
luck.
Yeah.
Nah. But what was that question again?
No, I mean, I was just asking. Like, you wrote your first song. Like,
It would have been Voodoo.
like, did you feel like, oh, okay, I could do something with this?
Yeah. I mean, it started with Voodoo, but you know what? Before that, it started with another label. I never really talked about it with a label called Red Vinyl Records.
Red Vinyl
It
Records.
was a native owned record label from one of these cats. And I worked with him, so before I even got to even write my original stuff, he had like some friends of his, like, you know, helping me write because it was something new to me too.
Yeah.
But I already had stuff going. To all that, you know, we worked on one album together, came back, and that's when I started like the Voodoo Nation.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, what was that question again? Again, one more time, see if you remember.
What is it that we're smoking again? Cause goddamn,
That's some hard stuff.
Nah, like, I mean, for reals or you really
This
want me-
time he's like, is he joking?
Like, hold on.
I don't know this time. I don't know.
Like, hold on, because I might have forgot my question already.
Frank fucking Crunks don't even know if we're here right now. He's probably dreaming.
Like, hold on. He said it twice already. Like, what the fuck?
Third time's a charm.
Nah, but
Just ask the question. Ask it again.
I forgot. already.
He's
Nah, but like what I was saying, like, like how, damn.
Damn.
I don't even know how to reword it now. Like I'm trying to change it up now. Hey, you wanna ask me a question now?
To bring it up,
He said,
to get out
wait a minute.
to change the subject, I guess.
We're all brain dead now.
I'll say this.
For real.
I'll say that I found that movie Screwball. Since we bring it full circle, bring it back to the original conversation, I guess.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
why? I forgot. Why?
Because remember I was talking about that movie that they fucking use the kids as like the
okay,
baseball
okay.
players.
Okay, I remember now.
But yeah, that's it. I don't know. I was trying to think of something.
Y'all look at these guys.
Yeah, see, like there's like little baby A-Rod and shit.
That's funny.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
one of them
it's
little
called Screwball. It's a documentary. I think it's on Netflix right now. So look that up.
Look that up.
Screwball.
So
What year did that come out?
18.
Oh, that's recent. So I got a question. So
You got another question? You got
Yeah,
another
no,
question?
same one.
this is a different question. This is a different question. This is
Watch,
about,
it's going to go into answer the question.
You're gonna answer the question I asked before. Like,
Hey, bro, why can't no one remember the conversation?
You're gonna have
a
to
glitch
cut
in the
and edit
Matrix
to
or
put it
what?
all backwards
yeah,
and stuff.
like,
Jesus.
I gotta cut this question and put it in the
Yeah.
front now.
We
Nah.
fucking entered into a different reality on that one.
No, the question. This is about the label, like about your label, the Voodoo Nation.
Mhm.
Now,
Do we practice voodoo?
no. Do you guys or what? Not just kidding.
I mean, because if you want to answer, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so-
mean,
So
does
so,
a bear shit in the woods?
Yeah,
Does a
I mean-
pope
So
still
what's the future?
childhoods?
What's the future or the plans for the rest of the label?
Oh, the second coming.
It's the second coming.
There you go.
So what's more to come?
We got
Like, what can we expect?
a lot of new artists.
A lot of new artists.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
That's tight.
Especially
had a hell yeah in a
local.
All IE based.
I.e. San Bernardino. Even if we get artists from other areas, you know, it's always support, bring them
Oh, yeah.
aboard, you know.
That's dope. And that makes a label stronger when you got a big old, like a big group, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then you could always just do a compilation, you know?
yeah,
Kind of like what Kanye did with the whole good music stuff.
yep.
That's
Yep.
tight. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the Cruel Summer.
Not for
Was that what
real.
it was?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Summer.
Cruel Summer.
I mean, what do you think? Here's a question right here. We're in the round table.
Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
So you think
Bum,
before,
bum.
before we release like any artist albums, a question for you guys can answer me.
Let's see.
Do it like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was gonna put out any albums for any artist for Voodoo Nation right now, should I do a compilation first, or should I just start putting out the artists?
Ooh.
Like serious question?
Yeah, serious question. Why not?
I mean,
Why not, dog?
Yeah.
We're in the fucking.
let's
we're in
say
the
let's
spin
say I
zone.
was in your shoes, I would release the artists individually
Okay,
because I want to get their little fan bases.
right.
And then from there, you put a compilation.
Yeah.
You hear, you want to hear those artists. They've got this album. Oh shit! So let's hear them together.
So do a comp after.
I mean that's just probably what I would do.
Okay.
But I mean, other people's different.
Yeah.
You could
But
just.
a comp might be even better because you might pick up either some more artists.
That's true.
Be able to put a comp out with the original artists
Yeah.
that have been there before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, see, everybody got their own.
Yeah.
You
And what's funny about that? Those other artists that I used to work with, I talked to a couple of them,
Yeah.
and I want to bring them in to do like a couple of their old tracks on there, remix them and put them out because to me they're still brand new.
re-release them and stuff.
Re-release.
Yeah.
And I want to bring them in to actually just do it over and shoot a video for them too.
Yeah.
Because
It's
that was
funny.
things we never got at that point. We never got to get to that point. We only got to just making the
It's
music.
funny you mentioned that. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
When you're talking about songs like that, do you feel like there was a lot of stuff that you did or a lot of music that you heard a long time ago that came out way before it should have?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got just sitting on my first album, like, shoot, what's that song? I can't even think of all the damn.
Man.
How's that one go? I'd love to change the world, but I don't know how to do it. So I'll leave it up to you. Yes, I'll leave it up to you. Y'all ever heard that?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
You guys, you never heard it,
I've never heard that one.
Your song?
No,
I've
no,
never
no.
heard that
It's
one.
actually like we're talking about some older tracks
Oh.
out of those songs that is happening right now.
Uh-huh.
That's a song right there.
Oh, okay.
Another song I would think would be Sid, a song I did called Sid.
Sid.
Yeah, and it talks about things that are happening
By
right
Eric
now.
Clapton?
No,
Oh.
shorty, the native Clapton.
Native Clapton.
Clapton native.
No, I'm saying that I'm saying
Clapton native.
because didn't you say it was a like a sample, right?
It was a sample from an old song from a group called 10 Years.
Oh, 10 years.
Yeah, back in 70s.
Oh, okay.
Look up "Change the World" and you'll hear it. You'll dig on it. That's
After that, look up Clapton.
That's some old.
I did. I typed that song in Eric
No,
Clapton.
I said Clapton native.
This is like some Vietnam era stuff. So it's
Okay.
back then, 68. All those times,
During
between
the-
67 and
During the
74.
heroin and all that stuff. Everybody shooting up.
The Frank Lucas era.
Oh,
The hash.
Man, Frank
the
Lucas.
hash and
My boy Denzel.
that weed, right? Hey, but I got to give it all respect to all them soldiers out there.
Oh,
All
yeah.
them veterans, all them soldiers that are out there today.
Oh,
Giving
especially
them
right
love
now.
and
And
respect
yeah.
because they have a hard job.
Yeah, it's
And
harder
that
than
job
mine.
is protecting what we have, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And without them, we wouldn't be here, right?
Without
Hell
them,
no.
without them, we wouldn't be able to have a podcast.
Mm.
Probably getting our ass beat up right now by our government. No, mother.
Somebody how I see a bunch of suitors outside.
Ah,
Right?
fuck. All the black trucks pull up.
Hey, what do we do?
You're pointing out the obvious. You can't do
Sergeant
that.
Harris, FBI agent, please pull over to the side. Go that way.
Oh shit!
Place your hands on the rear of the car, sir.
The rear of the car.
Yes, place your hands at the rear of the car.
That's some
Hey, so
good
I got a
shit.
question. Is it okay we can play some of your music?
Yeah, if you'd like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we're not gonna get hit.
You
or
wanna
something?
hit?
Yeah,
Like,
we were.
You might
Well,
get
we
like,
will.
what do you call
We'll pay him.
He's
The
gonna
video,
send
the
us
video,
a bill.
the vid. No,
I don't know.
The-
Would
the-
we?
the-
I mean, considering because he's here, would we
No.
get popped?
Yeah, no. It takes like whatever the video, like our video, whatever money we make, give it to him.
Oh, okay.
Let's
He
just pay him
takes the
now.
ad money.
Nice.
He takes the
Nice.
ad money.
Nice.
That's what happens every time we play someone's
Oh,
song
okay.
or whatever.
Hey,
They
somebody's
take the ad
answering
money.
this one.
Well, fuck it.
Hello.
We'll play some shit.
Hey.
Hello?
Hold on. Hello.
Yeah, it's only
Pizza
like
Hut.
one. There's only one working on this side.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Too much
Think it's
technical
the headphones?
difficulties.
Yeah. It's only this side right here. This one's out.
Then it could be the main line.
Might be the main line. Huh? It was like that last time.
There he goes.
Yep, there you
It's
go.
over.
So that's what that was.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody's shaking their leg under the table.
Technical difficulties. That's what
It's all
happens.
you.
It's all like
That's what
All
happens.
the wires are
when
getting
you
loose.
When you go live.
Yeah.
we run into some technical
I
difficulties.
mean, it's not no technical difficulties on the person listening. It's just for us.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For
Someone shaking
for
their
the
leg.
for the show in its entirety, technical difficulties. We apologize.
But that seems to plague us from day one.
to
To be fucking honest.
Fuck it, that
But
shit
you know
hits
what?
us
I don't
all the
even
time.
care because
I don't know.
I think that keeps it more fucking genuine. Like
Yeah.
this,
Like, damn, these fools got fuck
You-
ups live too.
because a lot of people think any asshole can do this, and it's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone could do it, but at the same time,
Nobody. There's
shit,
like you
shit
said,
happens
like
all the
the-
fucking time.
Like the way you said, the way that we do it is more genuine. When people
Yeah.
see us, get to see us fuck up like that live,
Yeah.
you know, that shit. It's more like fuck. They're really they're going through it. They're working. They're fucking working to get that shit going.
These fools look stressed out, man. Look at them, and still having fun, getting
For real.
fucked up.
How many fucking showers G-Bro take?
Only once a day, dog. I had the AC cranking up in here.
Shit.
That's some good shit, man. Shout out DJ G-Bro. Tech
I try,
guy.
dog. I try.
Tech guy. You the tech guy?
Trying to be.
I try to be.
We're on pause. Are we on pause? No,
Nah, not yet. We're gonna play some of your music in a minute. We'll probably hit a commercial break while we do. But I had a question just out of curiosity. Like, what's the furthest you've ever traveled to tour?
Vancouver, Canada. Well,
Yeah, that's
British
far.
Columbia and then Canada. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
What's it all about, guys?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
This is what it is. Yukon Jack, Canadian liquor. This is why we do it. Yukon Jack. We got a little response when we tried to reach out for some sponsorships. So
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They hit us up with a little
they hit us
like.
up. They gave us a reply. So hopefully everybody keep your fingers crossed.
And bring me some snowshoes
For real.
for when I'm
Hey.
in my big bear cabin.
Bring me some snowshoes, eh?
Please. Somebody can mail you some
Porfas.
big old snowshoes look like tennis rackets. Damn, that's crazy.
I think I got some of those.
Good
Nah,
stuff.
I'm just kidding.
Good stuff.
What you got? You got something?
We got some music over there.
I was
You got some
trying to play
native
that.
Clapton.
No, I don't. But I thought you did.
Clapton
That's not a
native.
real thing, fool.
No, I'm saying I thought you had the music.
I do. I have.
Oh,
music
okay.
already set
I was
up.
like, wait.
There's a music video out.
Yeah, he has that. He has that
couple,
cartoon one. That one was dope.
couple
I think you
music
keep
videos.
hitting on Eric Clapton. I don't know, for some reason, you know.
I like Eric Clapton. Like a George Lopez. Remember that shit?
that
It's on
song,
EC. Eric Clapton.
Right? Mr. Jerry. Cocaine.
Cocaine's such a good.
I don't mind. Cocaine.
Cocaine, doom, doom, doom.
Cocaína.
It's a song. It's just
I
a
love that song.
By Eric Clapton.
It's a very famous
Yes.
song.
I
By Eric
don't think I
Clapton.
ever heard that song. I'm sleeping.
No way.
What?
I'm sleeping on it. Yeah, I know. I took a long nap.
Obviously, I'm sleeping on this new music that's coming out because
I mean, you're not missing out. To be honest,
Really?
you're not missing out.
I mean, there's
Jeez.
some artists that are really good, man. Like
Yeah.
super, like, I mean, are you talking local or are you talking like out in the?
Well, I mean, there's
Universe.
an artist. I don't know if you heard of him. This is Roddy Ricch, and he's a new artist.
Yeah,
But that guy's dope.
yeah.
He's actually rapping. So
got
I
that
mean,
old that.
Got that old thing back.
Not really, but I mean, he's more of like that harmonized rapper type dude, like a Bone Thugs kind of dude.
Like native, like I mean not native instruments, but I'm thinking
like native.
no, I'm thinking like the damn company, the auto tune, that kind of
No, he doesn't use the
Oh,
auto
okay.
tune.
Yeah.
He's all natural, but like his music is pretty dope. Like it's like
Yeah.
really smooth, but then still got bars.
right.
And there's not a lot of artists out there that has bars
No,
besides Blaze 'em Up. But other than that, there's like-
Besides,
Jerry got them chocolate bars.
chocolate dropper.
Too many of them.
Too many of them. Jeez.
He be dropping them.
he's got them chocolate bars. I need to hear a
yeah.
show tune.
Some with nuts.
Can we get a
some
show
with
tune?
caramel.
We won't get popped for it? Nah, we probably won't, huh?
Nah,
One show tune on live.
I mean it's up to him. No,
Oh no, I'm good.
ah,
give him a shot.
Me and my shadow, man. Come on, do it.
We should do that.
Throw it up. He'll do it. Hook it up. We'll come out tag team that shit, boy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We'll blow your minds.
I want to blow my mind right now.
I want to see it.
It's coming.
He's got to let
It's
it
up there,
brew.
like you got to read it.
Yeah,
Read the thing.
I gotta read it.
Yeah, you gonna do it?
You do it, Will.
You guys gonna do it right now?
Yeah, if you want us to do one, we'll hook it up, man.
So what I gotta do?
What did you got to do?
Are you guys gonna do acapella there or something?
No, we need to
How
read it.
do I?
Oh, yeah, we
shit.
can set that up on the TV.
No, I'm not gonna do.
What? I'm not gonna do that.
We can set it up
I
on
wanna kill
TV,
it.
What happened?
like some little karaoke type shit.
Oh, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's karaoke night at Level Check Podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
We
live
never
with
had a,
karaoke.
we never
actually
had a
never did, yeah.
karaoke segment at all.
I was somebody
only
had,
thing,
somebody
they'll
in
sweat
somebody
you.
in the comments had asked who's freestyling tonight, but I wasn't too sure about presenting him with the beat.
It's Jerry.
But it some
Jerry's a freestyler.
Your views would drop immediately.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
some karaoke
Are we gonna put him on the
instead.
spot with that or not?
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, it's
I
up
mean,
to-
we kind of
up
it's
to him.
kind of not mandatory, but I mean it's mandatory,
Mandatory.
that we bring it up.
Yeah.
Bring what up?
So we have a beat that's specifically made for the podcast. Nobody has ever made a track out of it. Yeah. And whoever comes on as a hip hop artist,
Yeah. Just to throw something on
has
there.
has just little something, even if it's written. It doesn't have to be freestyle.
Yeah,
Even if it's written.
Get me on the. I can't freestyle for shit.
Me either. I'm not gonna lie with
You
you.
know what's funny?
I can't.
I love to write. Throw me on the. I've been on stage with I forgot who, and they were like, "Yeah, we're all dancing." It wasn't like a. I don't think it was tech because we'd always end with. Oh man, it's just funny.
It's
We
all
just,
about just
I
funny.
went, yeah, no, it was dope, man. Tech, all them guys I've
He's
been
a-
out
is
with.
he a humble person?
Tech, Cottonmouth Kings, E40, all them cats. all them cats. They're fucking.
How's E40?
He's sick. He's
He's
dope.
cool, huh?
He's just laid back. He's laid back.
Everyone I talk to that's met him, or
Yeah.
like talked to him or anything
Yeah.
like that, like they've always said he's just a fucking chill dude. Like,
And
like you would never think like
He's
the way
a hardcore chef. He can cook.
Yeah?
Yeah, he
what
can cook.
hot take, dog.
Hot take.
Hot take, dog. E40 can fucking cook.
Hey, hit him
Throw
up.
it
Tell
down.
him he can make some tacos or something.
Throw down.
He probably flip them.
I'm gonna sell these motherfuckers.
He can cook.
You had one on tour with him, huh?
Yeah.
Recently.
Yep. Did 2 tours with him.
Oh shit.
And you have some songs with him too, no?
Go get your paper.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go get your paper. Yeah, I heard that one. That one's dope.
Go get your paper.
That one is tight. You know, it was funny. I think it was 2018. What was it? I think it was Crush Groove. Sometime in like April, I went with my sister,
Right.
and fucking you and Suicide were there opening. And it was a trip because I walked out, opening acts, and just walked out and just out of nowhere just
Was
seen that was at the Forum.
Oh, damn, with not T-Pain. Oh, yeah, Crush Crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Ice Cube.
Yeah. Cube was the main thing.
Yeah.
I forgot who else. A lot of people were there that night.
A lot of people.
Yeah. Good show. But yeah, walking out and just seeing the Voodoo Nation up on the screen, and then seeing you like, oh shit, that's right.
You're like, I know him.
Yeah.
I know
It's a
him.
dude.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. And I think at one point you had even said you were representing San Bernardino, California, and half the fucking stadium was like, yeah. So that was cool. That
That's
was cool.
dope. When you get a random ass crowd and just
Yeah.
like cheers for you
No,
out of
it's
nowhere.
love. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
tight.
It's like, but it's those certain places that you play
Yeah.
sometimes that you just don't get it. It's weird.
I feel like
it's
I feel like when you play like out of city, like for example LA, if you play in LA,
Yeah.
I feel like the majority of the people is from the IE.
Yeah.
Because you're in the IE and you get that kind of event over here, you're just like, oh, it's it's the IE. It's probably gonna be some normal, regulars. But you go to LA, you feel like there's gonna be some fucking like high power people.
Right.
So when you go out there and you start representing the IE or San Bernardino, whatever, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, that's where I'm living at too." You know, they
Right.
start cheering for that because they that's where they recognize.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you stuff like that, it's just crazy. It's dope to get the love like that out of city.
Right.
That's just tight.
It's awesome. It's a beautiful thing.
Heck yeah.
That's I'm very eager to do because I've seen it happen once.
If Blaze him up or he goes on, if he ever goes on tour, I'm gonna be his
Don't
groupie.
say if he ever.
Oh well,
He's gonna go
when
on
he
tour.
when he
Don't
goes on
say
tour,
Yeah.
when he goes on tour, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be one of his groupies. Like yeah.
He's gonna go on tour.
That's tight.
It's just getting them on the right spots, man. Because
Yeah.
it's
So-
a learning experience.
So how does that work? I don't know if that's too much, like if that's too deep for me to ask, but how does that work?
That's way deep.
Well, I mean, because I know a lot of stuff
That's
is
buried.
business wise, and you shouldn't really talk about it. But I'm saying, like, how does it work to get spots like that, like to get a tour started?
Shit. It's all, Jesus. To be honest, man, it's all like it's almost like pay to play.
So you just like, okay,
I mean, you get on there and shit. You know what I mean? You get on
Yeah.
there and you hook it up. I mean, what do you got to hide shit for? It's the real shit.
Yeah.
You know? And if you got it, get up there. You know what I mean?
So you just
unless
pay-
you got
No
something
strangers
banging,
allowed?
unless you got something banging.
yeah,
I mean, to be honest, I don't think you'll get picked up unless you got something banging.
yeah,
But if you got you got cash on you and shit, fuck yeah, they'll put you on there.
oh man,
I ain't gonna bullshit about that.
No,
I don't
yeah,
care
I
if anybody gets mad because that's the real shit.
of course,
And I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they'll be honest about it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because they got to make their shit, and you know what I mean?
they gotta hit a quota no matter what.
Exactly. And I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
I mean, I've done it.
exactly.
You know, I'm not shit. You know, because one day they'll be like, "Hey, let's go on tour." You know, and they'll just like, "Okay, cool." You know what I mean? It's like you have to. It's almost like what we call it, like paying your dues.
Yeah,
You gotta do some shit. Sometimes it's just like working hard to get where you're at, or sometimes it's actually, dude, we gotta go. Let's do this. And
Yeah.
spend out some cash for it. That's just how it works, you know.
oh yeah.
I mean, if we were already famous and up there, we wouldn't have that problem. We just call, hey, what's up? Can we go? Yeah. You know what I mean?
I got a spot for you. Yeah,
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll put you in the opener. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah. But
you close
But
it?
it is
You
like
want to
that.
make it your show? Fuck it.
It's building those relationships
Yeah.
with them that, you know what? We liked how he performed. He's professional when he's out there. Let's get him back on another show.
So it's
You know,
always
you build that relationship
it's
with those
so
people
it's is it the venues or the promoters that you
that are shady.
well yeah, I'm pretty
well,
sure
yeah, shit,
I'm
that
pretty
too.
sure there's some
Fuck, yeah, that too.
but I'm saying like the relationships that you're talking about, is it the venues or is it the promoters or
Oh, no. I
whoever's
think,
throwing the event?
no, I mean, at tours are started from whoever makes that tour. If it's a label
Yeah.
that just blew it up, I mean, it's from, those are the main people, you know what I mean? Like, going out with who I went out with, that's who they are, and we talk to them. We don't, it's not really the venues, you know what I mean? Venues are with the main group.
Yeah.
We don't deal with them, but we don't fuck around either, you know what I mean? We don't
Yeah.
go breaking shit. and
You
being
get respected
stupid.
and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you respect
It's
because,
being rented by some other group, like you said.
or yeah, by another group.
Yeah.
Getting that show to hire E40 or Tech 9 to come to that venue, you know what I mean? So every time I've gone out with them, I paid full respect to all them artists.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially not even fucking around like that. I have had some artists with me that went out that fucked around, and you don't see them come out
Yeah.
with me no more because of that reason. And it's just, you know, when you go out on tour, man, it's like a serious thing. It ain't fun and games. I mean, it's fun and games, but you don't take advantage of it too
Yeah.
much. You know what I mean? You relax, you have fun. Because we talked about like the after hour parties or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it only very once in a while would go to like something, but other than that, we're always on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be here like one day and have to drive 800 miles that night to get to the other venue. So you ain't got time to.
Yeah, you don't got
after-hour
time
parties. You got
to
parties.
yeah. Damn.
I mean, whoever got those is, by all means, man, that's awesome. But I mean, for me,
What was
the
that?
after hours.
So yeah, so the road life is hard, pretty much.
It's how you want to make it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, if you're all about just,
if you're
performing.
all about performing and
it's
getting
gonna
up
be
there and
easy
doing
for
your
you,
thing,
yeah.
it's easy. You know, it's easy. It's like
But if you want to, you know, in the middle of that, go party and get fucked
But I
up.
mean, like how he
yeah.
was saying in the you know, it being fun and games, you know, a performance is technically work. You know, like
It is, yeah.
if you're an artist and this is what you do,
because you want to be welcomed back.
yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
You don't wanna leave that-
You know, that's your job, right?
Wherever
there.
you leave your imprint,
Yeah.
you want that people, those people to you know,
Yeah, like, hey,
welcome you back. With
They
open
paid to
arms.
go see you.
Yeah.
You want to make them feel like
You wanna-
satisfied,
Yeah, exactly.
paying the money that they did.
I mean, just like all the people that we talked about, man. Like, all respect to all those like have jumped on my albums.
Yeah.
You know, like Cypress Hill and Anybody Killer from Insane Clown Posse from all that group. You know, and it was just like just having that love for that like shared and pushed me even farther with
Yeah.
that stuff like that. But really, when you go out on tour with them, it's like, I mean, you do have fun. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna
Yeah.
sit back and be all serious and shit. But
He's
you
all
do have
sitting
your
all
drinks. Yeah, you know what I mean. But you do have your drinks. You do have like your fun. But you have to know when it's like, okay, it's done. We got to get going, or you know, because we get on the road, dude. We roll. When we roll, we roll.
You got to remember, like it's a profession,
Yeah.
and you're a professional.
And when
athlete.
you come back,
You're an
we're-
entertainer,
To
dude.
go back
Yeah,
to that,
exactly.
When you come back, they're gonna want you back because
Yeah.
you handled your shit.
Yeah,
you were
because
out there
you were
on
you were
time.
exciting. You were entertained.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
had
you were,
people
and you
moving
weren't
their
fucking.
hands.
Yeah.
You weren't too drunk. You weren't too fucked
Yeah.
up off of something.
And there's a lot of artists that go on. They're just like fucked up. Like you can hear them like, damn, you're having too
Yeah,
much.
you
fun."
know they already know they already got paid.
I've
They're
done that
just like,
though.
whatever.
I've done that a couple.
Oh yeah, I
times,
mean,
too.
who
You know
doesn't?
what I mean?
He can't.
But I mean, but you learn.
Yeah.
You learn as you go, as you continue to do that. For like
Yeah.
all those artists out there that haven't got a chance to perform like that, don't give up that. You know, keep that in your head that you're gonna perform. But just remember, is the people that open that door for you can close it that fast. You know what I mean? And you'll
Yeah.
be trying to get on another tour, and they're gonna be like, well, that person told that person like he ain't good at what he's doing because he's fucking up and shit.
Yeah.
So then you just nobody wants to put you on tour. So I've been lucky enough to be on all these tours, but I haven't put nobody through any of these people like that said, hey, can you come out with us? And it's like, yeah, let's go out, you know? Boom, do what I gotta do, they do what they gotta do for me. And it's just like it's all love.
Yeah.
But if you take somebody that's just like that person that's always getting into other people's shit,
Yeah.
they'll come and tell you really quick, like, dude, I've sent people home on tour.
Damn, for real.
Straight
Yeah.
Greyhound.
You're like, hey, here's a ticket. Get your ass home.
Yeah, because it just wasn't
Nice.
working. And then instead of being more cool and all that, it got more pressure because, you know, you got your people that work with you, like your
Yeah.
roadies and people that break
And
down.
I'm pretty sure
sometimes.
it bothers you that you had to do that too. You know.
Oh, it's stressful,
Yeah.
you know, but show must go on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why you got to have a solid foundation when you go on tour. When Blaze 'Em Up goes on tour, he's gonna have a big old solid foundation. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna
Probably
go.
to some of them.
Well, I mean,
I mean, if you go to New York, I ain't gonna be over there.
how else are we gonna record on the road?
Exactly. I'm gonna have to quit my job and be like, "Hey, fool, you ready?"
You get love. I mean, you get love from all these places. You get love.
Oh yeah.
What's up, G-Boy? You ready for that commercial break?
Yeah, I'm down, dog.
For sure.
Let me pull up
You
the
got,
picture.
you got that little.
Who, who's got the
You got
music?
that
you,
lotion?
You were.
say you got
you
that
were-
lotion?
I don't know.
Damn.
You said you got that lotion. Oh,
Nah, I didn't say that. What the fuck? I didn't say that.
Said, just checking again. This the commercial break's gonna be 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes, right? It's enough time.
That's 8 minutes too much.
That's funny. Yeah. So yeah.
Good
That's
to go.
tight, though.
Good to go on that, or
Ready?
is it Crunks who's got the music?
Who's got the music?
Okay, I can play music.
Music or video, whatever.
We could do whatever we want. I'm already ready.
Right? This is
He was
our
re-
this is our podcast. We can do whatever we want.
All right, I'm
We're
ready.
gonna
dog.
start. So I'm gonna announce the song that I'm gonna play,
Okay.
and it's the song called "Trouble,"
trouble.
Nice.
featuring Redbone. You ready?
Yeah, dog. I'm been ready.
Hit that shit. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a hypocrite. someone hypocrisy free. They got me jumping hurdles, running track, dodging the words they say right behind my back. But I don't get it though, when what I did was in my past. But they keep greasing up the engine and giving the gas. This ain't a race, don't check the flag. And it's sad, there's a lot on my mind, and I can see it happening in my own tribe. Yeah. Yeah. Today's a new day. I thank you, Great Spirit, for what he gave. Instead of walking around 1 foot in the grave. See, I got this new thing to keep my fams off drugs. But when I try to bring it up, they brush it under the rug. Let them learn by experience is what they said. But what happens to the kids when they end up dead? I keep praying for these young ones that their own families listen. Why wait before it's too late and we can't fix it? Yeah. Yeah. Before I could even finish the song, I got a text telling me my cousin was gone. Died last night of an overdose. I told my tribe I'll wait till something happens to someone close. Let's see if they recognize that this is real. If we don't teach these kids that this can kill, take a look in the mirror at yourselves. We're Native Americans, not someone else. These things were made to be put in our blood. Let's come together to make this change. If we don't, then who could we save? Sick to your stomach, can't stand to see me fly when you thought I would plummet. Fast forward, game tight, now I'm reaching the summit. No middleman, cause I'm already plugged in. Keep a small circle, fitness stay business. Owners stay owners, renters stay renters. Giving up game, small fee to beginners. Grind 24, chop them down, yell timber. Money first, love later. Keep guiding the mix, might hit the escalator. Come on. Beat me up, Scotty is my slogan. Body slam, music, Hulk Hogan. I really couldn't leave cause the game need me. Couldn't figure me out, couldn't angle me. But I know exactly what I'm doing, and this is what I hear in my head when I'm moving. Go get your paper. Go get your paper. Natives, get your paper. Go get your paper. Go get your paper. Go get your paper. Hustle, get your paper. Go get your paper.
Money by the palace. From rhyming and hustling, partner, that's my job. Coming around the corner with the drop. Withdrawals, speakers shaking like they on hot. In my dope wagon, scooting through with a bop. My gold medallion hella big, the size of Flavor Flav clock. I'm on like a sock. Do me dirty, best believe you gon' bleed. You gon' bleed. Play me foul and get rolled up like a sleeve. Like a sleeve. Cuff your chick if you're insecure. This ain't it. I got more in store. Went from pork and beans and hot dogs to Kobe steak. Don't work out, but he got weight. And it makes like trail. Raised in Belair, where they play with them long barrels and digital scales. Flipping yell like coins. Here's our tails. Blowing on a joint. High as hell.
Go get your paper. Go get your paper. Natives, get your paper. Go get your paper. Go get your paper. Go get your paper. Hustle, get your paper. Go get your paper. pussy in a straight jacket. And to Pharrell, you got me going dumb. Can you tell me what tribe and where the hell you from? You should stick to being happy. That was cool. But perpetrate on minds, I'ma act a damn fool. Don't get me wrong, I could be your brother. But don't fit the funk for a magazine cover. I expect more from a real artist. Disrespect again and you'll be a target. Shut it down. Come on. Nah. What? Come on. You ain't native. What? Come on. Shut it down. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so here we go again. You're making me laugh, I can't help it. You gon' make me choke on my shellfish. So entertaining and draining these elephants hide behind one little blade of grass. Do you not know that I see you? Now you see why it's so hard not to laugh. Let me get back to investing this cash. My baby put her feet up on the dash. We gon' have dinner, a movie, and drinks. Then we head back to the pad and we smash. When you get that, but you know you don't like me. You know you don't like me. What do you mean? Say that you rap, but you won't let me pipe it. Won't let me pipe it. What do you mean? Say you a member, act more like a foe. More like a foe. What do you mean? When you say the native, think on the blow. Think on the blow. What do you mean? A nation, the nation's behind me. Reservation is where you can find me. And if I ain't there, I'm on Capitol Hill, overlooking the city of grimy. San Bernardino, but I'm coming straight out of Highland. By the casino, but now I'ma move to an island. The evil is lurking and I'm not dying. My peoples can hurt you and I'm not lying. When you get that, but you know you don't like me. You know you don't like me. What do you mean? Say that you rap, but you won't let me pipe it. Won't let me pipe it. What do you mean? Say you a member, act more like a foe. More like a foe. What do you mean? When you say the native, think on the blow. Think on the blow. What do you mean? I really want peace, love, and quiet. You can be somebody too, just try it. So while I'm on earth, I'ma make me a mark. And since I got herb, I'ma make me a spark. Into the dark, so I carry the light. Way that my voice penetrates with the mic. No wonder the future is looking so bright. My second wind and it's giving me life. Shout out to all my natives in prison, wrongly indicted in this system tripping. Man on the res, it gets hot in the kitchen. Canadian native women are still missing. But you know you don't like me. You know you don't like me. What do you mean? Say that you rap, but you won't let me pipe it. Won't let me pipe it. What do you mean? Say you a member, act more like a foe. More like a foe. What do you mean? When you say the native, think on the blow. Think on the blow. What do you mean? 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 Do you not know that I see you? What do you mean? I really want peace, love, and quiet. What do you mean? Blazing on that lethal, all my paper legal. All you do is post a lot, but I don't believe you. Pretending to be street dude said he talking to them people. I just booked a flight off to Puerto Rico. No time for that drama. I just keep it peaceful. Man, I thought you ballin'. Why you getting repo? But that's not my business. I'ma focus back shirt. Join up on that hater-free diet. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I only do it big, that's the only thing I know. You can check my grade level, I'm a 4.0 for sure. I'm a hustle in the day, night, rain, sleet or snow. And the week is getting weaker, yeah, the po is getting po. Now let's talk about this schedule, talk about this workload, talk about the sweat and tears and how I kept it internal. I got houses, I got land, I got money, I got bank, I got paintings on my wall that will cost your ass a tank. Put my press up in the wind, offer up a lot of things. I ain't better than nobody, I'm just higher in the ranks. Flying high, riding solo, all my peeps can't go though. Seatbelt is required, I ain't into going slow-mo. You can hit the road with me and be married to the street. Air and sea somewhere, not in confinement. Everybody put in work, what's a wrinkle on your shirt? Join up on that hater-free diet. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect. I got, 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 I got money, I got love, I got wisdom and respect.
Yeah. We back from our commercial break.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody live. You good,
Check
G?
out
Bro?
the-
You good, G, bro?
Yo.
Yeah, we got
Go
you.
get your baby.
That's a good one. That's the one with E40.
Yes, sir. I played it.
I played it. It went down. Yo, so we back from commercial break. Real quick, does anybody remember what we were talking about?
I don't. Really don't.
Jesus.
New topic.
Yeah.
New topic. What are we getting on?
Let's ask him about what kind of movies he likes. Let's get personal.
Let's want to get into the personal round
Yeah,
already?
let's get a little personal.
Okay. So
What was your first porn? Nah, just kidding. Nah. What was the first porn?
Devil's Angels 4.
That would be hard to.
they said,
hard
you ever
to
seen
remember.
School of Rock?
You ever seen School of Cock?
Yeah. But this stars
No, Andy. I will not watch School of Cocks with you.
This stars Jack Blackhawk.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy.
So real quick before we get into that part of it, I want to know, I want to get into like the little, the artist side of you. Typical questions I usually ask artists because I'm curious, when you're working on a project, whether it's a mixtape, EP, album, whatever, how do you go about the progress of it? Like, is it something that you spend time on selecting the beats before you ever even start writing, or do you find beats as you're, along the way making the album or the project? Is it something that's structured, or is it something that's more off the cuff, and it just happens to have that spark that's like, this is going to be a part of this?
I think it's a little bit of all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I've written stuff without music, and then I've heard something and just flowed everything to it, and it worked or it didn't. And then I'll hear a track that I really like, it hits me, and I'll have a song done in like an hour. But it's like, it's always different. You know what I mean? It's not. I can't say it's all the same about one thing or the other. I think you hit on like everything you asked right now. You kind of have a little bit of all that you kind of get hit with when you're trying to write the music. Either it's like a poem, like you feel some energy and you start writing something, but then later you kind of break it down again and it turns into like a verse and a hook and a verse and a hook, and it just kind of just starts. Sometimes with the music and sometimes before it.
Yeah.
I when I do it, it's kind of like it kind of hits me once in a while because I get like writer's block like crazy, and I actually have friends with me that when I got that block, it's like they come out and they hook it up like, what do you think of this? And I'll give them my stuff. They'll go through it and be like, add this and add that, you know? Or they'll just hook me up with like just lyrics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, this sounds better. Flip it this way, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm always getting like just help when I need it. Because it's really hard. I could probably pick maybe like 5 or 6 songs on all my albums that I've done that just kind of like was like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And maybe
It's
I
just
can put
magical. It just pops out of nowhere.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes it's like I'm not vibing on the track, but I'll come out with some crazy lyrics, and next thing you know, I'm just listening to something else that pops up, and it's like, oh shit, it fits. It rocks. You know, but it's just hard. But I think I got a little bit of all that, like when it comes to like writing. Even not even hip hop tracks. Sometimes some rock stuff will get me like
Just kind
sounds
of light
dope,
that
'cause
fire again.
Yeah, because you like that. You just hear them backbeats that they have in the background. You know what I mean? It's always that percussion thing that's happening.
Yeah.
It always gets me.
Oh yeah.
Knowing that it's not live, but I mean it's them doing it. They're making it happen.
Yeah.
That's some dope shit too. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how. It's always an interesting question because it's always a different answer.
Hard question to answer sometimes too.
Yeah, for real. Hey,
Well,
so-
because we found out that like a lot of artists, like some of them
Yeah.
can write their lyrics, and then other ones they have to hear the beat in order to write. So
Yeah,
it's
I get
different.
you.
It's different for every
this guy,
artist.
This guy is totally different.
I'm like
He
all
no
over.
beat
It's
guy.
all over the place.
Sometimes he's just like, no beat, don't play that shit, don't play it.
You're gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
When,
the way I get
when
too.
I play the beat, he's like, nah, turn that shit off. Like what? That's
Yeah.
so weird.
Trying to
I'm
come,
like, what
trying
the
to come up with the next couple bars, and you're fucking me up.
But like
Right.
planes, shout out to planes though. But like planes, every time I put it like, you know, when we're gonna do something, he hears it for like 5 minutes, and all of a sudden he has something.
Yeah.
Like what?
The whole verse.
Yeah, he the whole song is done in his head. Like, damn, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Yeah, that guy's crazy.
It's almost like he freestyles in his mind.
Yeah,
right?
it don't
Spits
it
out
don't
on paper.
Yeah, it is exactly that's how he is. Like, it's like you said, he freestyles in his head, and then
And then just like
when he delivers it, sometimes his freestyles sound like he wrote it.
Yeah. Sometimes the freestyles are so fucking good that
Yeah.
it sounds like he wrote and prepared them before
Like
he
he's
ever
lying to
even-
me.
yeah.
He's like, I wrote this shit. I'm just kidding. It's not a real freestyle. Like, yeah, what the? This is a freestyle.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I mean, I think anybody could pull that off.
it's a lot of people that could. There's a lot of people that can't.
Yeah.
talk about freestyling. Can't say I
Oh.
can't, but
I mean,
man,
I'm
gotta
saying,
be on
like,
a good
oh.
one to give it.
Do we play the beat?
I knew you were gonna say something like
I'm the
Put him on the
I'm the asshole of the group.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I knew bringing it up again would like bring
Like
out
freestyle
that,
beat.
yeah.
Oh,
Freestyle,
man.
but we could before I could just play it. Let them know what we got. But you know, because I suck at freestyling too. Someone's gonna hop on and be like, "Blaze them up, drop a track, drop a verse."
I did that on
Nah.
stage. Was it like Tech? I was telling you that I did that on stage with someone. They were just passing like the last show, so flowing, everybody's flowing, and it comes and gives me the mic. Fuck you want me to do with this shit? I'm just dancing.
I'm,
you know?
I'm just
He starts
vibing.
busting out the flows.
I say like a line or two, and it's like,
He starts busting out the flows from fucking Scary Movie.
right?
Fucking-
Oh,
slash you in
I'm gonna
class.
slash you, gas you.
Probably sounded that way too.
Probably that's just funny.
Yeah.
I stood another hole in your asshole. Yo,
He said-
that shit was tight, son.
What movie is that?
Scary movie.
Yeah, no, he has that look like.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like what movie are you talking
I'm
about?
thinking about it.
So you want to try that
Try what?
that beat?
Like listen to it and try it like freestyle. Wow.
It doesn't have to be.
It don't have to
doesn't
be a complete one.
freestyle.
It could
Yeah.
just you could just be like, oh here I got some written
Let me
stuff.
pull out my phone.
There
Yeah.
you go. You Palm Pilot.
Let him get the notes. Let him get the notes.
Get the notes out. Like fucking Money Mike from fucking Friday After Next.
You mean everybody that's came on spits on it?
Yeah.
Some line.
Even he he's not a freestyler.
That's a rapper. Like any like hip hop artist, rapper,
Yeah, I'm not even a guest,
R&B,
and I've had a fucking bus on
R&B
it.
artist, whatever. Like usually, like, but if it's like a DJ or like like a painter or something,
or somebody
like that.
doing merch. Yeah,
it's different.
Right.
But like for like the
artists.
rappers and the artists, like we definitely like to
Shit.
do that.
Getting put on the spot on. I don't even know what to put on there.
It's a dope ass beat.
yeah.
though.
Just play it. Just play
I'd like to hear
it.
it. Let me hear it.
Give him
Let
a
me hear
little
it.
preview.
Just
And-
play it.
If you feel like
Let 'em
you
know what it
want
sounds
to,
like.
Yeah. I
If
don't
you
know what
fe-
I'm gonna say, but
I mean, if you want to just
No,
say,
but
hey,
if I can hear it,
Hello.
Yeah. You'll hear it.
Yeah.
All right, watch. Check this out. Just hear it. Like we'll play a little snippet of it, and then so you can get the vibe to it,
yeah.
and then we'll let you go on it.
Then you'll be sitting there like,
there you go.
like, come on.
Hello?
Ready, go.
That,
Today.
that was the cue.
All right, let's see. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Dang. Waiting to hear it go fast and go slow, break down into. Oh wow.
It's 2021 version of Shook One. 2021.
Can you hear it?
He just starts singing the show tunes.
He is. I'd be wild if you could do it. Oh yeah. That's
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
dope. Yeah, that's dope.
It makes you want to get on it.
Yeah.
I'm not
It
even a
does.
rapper, but I'm like, damn, I want to get on. Let me get some.
What
on
would you
there.
do? What would you do on it?
I have no fucking idea, dog.
I mean,
Low key. Every time I have rhyme, this will roll my shit. So, and it was only like a song and a half. So, but anyway, he wrote it. So.
The song and a half?
Yeah,
the
because
other
like
half
we
of the
never
song.
finished the second song.
the intro only.
Yeah, we never finished the second song.
Yeah, I forgot about that song.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, but like I came up with like kind of like the concept of like kind of what I wanted to say, and then this fool was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is how it should like he's structured, and this is how it should go. So I don't rap for shit.
That's a bang.
It's funny.
That's a banger.
Like it's funny because I've been doing music since like 07, but I always liked like in the beginning I thought of myself as a rapper and stuff, but then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not cutting out as a rapper or as as anything. So then I found a whole new passion of like trying to sing, and then that's what I am is like the Nate Dogg, of the
sing?
group.
I'm the Nate Dogg of the
You sing?
group.
Rest in
I mean,
peace.
not sing.
Harmony.
You sing.
Harmonize.
You sing.
Can I
You
hear
sing.
you sing?
I mean, I could play something.
Play
where,
something.
Where,
Can
where
you
I'm
sing
singing.
it? Can you sing it to that track?
I'll
Would that mess up the whole vibe on the
I-
whole
I'll
track?
sing-
Play another drink.
Another drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play the video.
Oh, you want to play the video?
Play the
Okay.
video.
And then you'll hear me singing right there.
Yeah.
But Jane is where you really hear me sing.
Oh shit! So everybody
Play
out there.
Jane. Play Jane.
Play Jane.
Jane?
That's where you actually hear me sing. And that's crazy because his Beat guy, Dope
Right.
Kid,
Are you gonna sing right now live?
I'll sing with it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like I'll sing with it, but I mean you can you'll hear me like But it's funny because how his Beat guy, Dope Kid, he's sending me the beat,
Yeah.
and then I just made a fucking song that day, and then after that I was like, hey, I need you on this, and then I needed my homie Plains on it, and it just became a whole track, and it's like a beautiful song. I even made like an anthem.
It's very, very complete. Very complete. We might need to reshoot a video for it because I shot and edited the video on my iPhone.
Right. You
Well,
did the whole song?
I wanna
Did the
fucking-
whole thing?
Yeah.
I want to do something.
But I
official
don't know.
to
I
it.
feel like it can't because of quarantine.
So,
Right. Is this it right here?
So
That's
what?
it. You see the video and everything right here.
I hear that.
You must be serious. You made a video too.
I mean, this was Blazem's idea.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, Jane's always on my mind. She's the reason I'm so high. She's always on my mind. She's always all the time. I'ma hit it till I die. Chains always on my mind. The reason I'm so high. I'm up in all the time. I'ma hit it till I die. While I'm getting high with the homie LP, pass it around and we puffin' on the greens. Yeah, the homie blaze him up a motherfucking call. Let him know he needs to come and get a hit from the bone. Whole new generation Cheech and Chong. How to come up with that weed song. I get excited every time that I get a new flavor. What's this one taste like? Eggs and potatoes. Nah, I'm just saying, this is a good weed though. If you don't believe, you could call my little weed bro.
The executive views are on the back.
All the videos.
Hell?
Yeah. Jane's always on my mind.
And the videos dancing and shit.
The reason I'm so high. Jane's always on my mind. The reason I'm so high. Like that shit? Hell yeah. All the time, I'ma hit it till I die. Jane's always on my mind. The reason I'm so high.
Did all the music too? Like they hooked up the music and everybody?
Yeah.
They did all the shooting?
They sent it in to me. Yeah. But I shot all this.
He shot all that,
and he shot.
and then when I'm in, and then when it's Blazem, Planes, and Crunks, I was shooting.
That's the homie Lee Plains right there.
Like I'm fresh up out the pool from a swim. If you ain't vibing, get the boot like a Tim. Shorty bad like a 10. Put it on me, I'ma win. Shorty put you in the zone like friends.
Yeah.
You can watch it and everything else.
It's on YouTube and everything.
Mary Jane, get me higher than the plane. When you think
When are you gonna come out with your album?
I
in the works.
got a mixtape with him, with just a bunch of freestyle. But I'll tell you right now.
Wu-Tangin'. You guys know where 7-Eleven is?
He just swallowed a roach,
motherfucker.
Yeah, when I hit the 5th grade, introduced to Mary Jane, and she blew my fucking brains out. Like Uncle Rick James, 365 days, had me hollering her name out. Oh, Mary, the only girl I let the crew get with. She survived me arguing on over who can hit. I was 10 when we had met, like, where have you been, bitch? Hit it once and I've been under
Right here.
I'm in love with Mary Jane, I wanna scream it out. Smoking on the shit that you can only dream about. Sour D,
That's the studio.
Tory purple. If you start to cough, then get your ass about my circle. Nobody smoking more than me without exaggeration. We rolling up this whole zone before we start rotation. If you got some chatty friends, don't even bother waiting. Either smoking or be passing. Fuck your conversation. If they outsmoke me, then that's beginner's luck. And if they say they smoking what I got,
You do it all in one night or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All in one day.
Everybody
Lyrics
wonders
too?
why they call me Blaze 'em Up.
I have my part already.
Yeah.
Yeah, artist, you're a director, you're a producer. Yeah, hooking it up.
Does it all.
That's what tour looks like.
And I just love how everyone sent the
A lot of
videos
that.
in.
A lot of that, right?
I love how everyone just sent their videos in, and we're just like, yeah, man.
I'm down to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
It is, that's sick.
Chains always.
And I feel like it gives it a different aspect.
Well, especially knowing that you guys like shot it too, just like right here, like that. That's it.
We shot it because it was quarantine.
Right.
Oh,
You forgot about Vale.
Yeah, we shot it because it was quarantine at the time, and we just wanted to get something out there. It was funny because that song, like, it was just supposed to be for me,
Yeah.
but then I was like, nah, I can't do this. This song's got to be for the group, for who's ever with us, you know.
Is that
So
when
then-
is that when shit got deep?
It got extremely deep.
Yeah. It was like right as kind of everything like shut down, and
it was like April.
it was 420. That's why we did
420
it.
April. Right?
We shot the video. And
For
we
420.
and because for 420 people want to get together and smoke with their friends, but we were in a fucking pandemic. You know,
Right.
that's one thing we couldn't do.
Yeah.
So we hit up a bunch of people and had them send us in clips of them.
And just put it right on.
Yeah, and we just
That's
kind of
sick.
mixed it all in. I'm good, thank you. And a lot of people, they send us in a lot of shit, so we utilized it and it worked. You know, like a lot of people. You want another beer?
Thank you.
A lot of people
You got water?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
a lot of people they got the concept, and it was cool at the time because it was like you got to kind of come smoke with us for a minute, and
Right.
we could have went all out and got like a good little room with a good all black backdrop or something to shoot the
It
video.
looked good like that, man.
But like to do it just like on off the cuff like that was
Yeah.
like fuck it, and
then you got the light.
all
you got the
done,
light
all
on
done
it.
on the phone, so it was like
It was special that day. It was cool.
It was just some energy was there, and we just took advantage of it.
It looked like a little room right there at the red light district in Amsterdam.
It's funny
You
because
see the doors the way
it's
they
the
are.
hallway where you go to the restroom.
Yeah,
That's funny.
That's what it was at. Yeah, like I don't know. It was perfect. Like when
Right.
all I did was record a hook and a verse,
right.
and then little by little I was adding things because it's just not us three. There's two more people on the song.
Right.
But
And
they're on the chorus.
They're on
only.
the chorus. So I had two actual singers on the chorus. So they kind of just added a little backup vocal, so it made it sound more full, like a straight anthem.
Right.
And that's what I was telling Blazem. I was like, we need to this is a straight anthem. And then he was just like 100% on board. He's like, fuck yeah. He's like, if I had this beat, I would never turn it into a song like this.
Right.
He heard it totally different,
Yeah, I did.
and it was just like perfect.
That shit. It really came together very collectively, and
It got flow, like especially the singing part, the harmonies, the hooks.
that's what
See,
makes it.
that's-
That's what makes it.
That's what I like to do. I like, to sing, but I'm not a real singer because I gotta enhance it with a little bit. I gotta enhance it a little bit in order for me to sound good. But
Right. Little gin and tonic.
yeah, for reals. In order for me to do that video, I had to get loose too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that-
sometimes-
That's why this fool taught me DJing. It was
Right.
because like this fool wasn't getting in the mood, so I was like DJing and mixing it up and
He had to,
Right.
he had to play
fucking
the,
with it,
play the
and, like,
music
playing
all
it on my
super
shit,
loud.
and then super loud. And it's funny looking back now, like that's my old system. That's not even the shit that I have now.
And that was your first like ever like you're gonna be in a music video.
And then another drink was the other one.
But that was after, right? Another drink was
Yeah,
after.
another
right?
drink was another one. Yeah,
That was like months after.
that one we got extremely faded.
So we're all sitting amongst artists right here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, I don't consider
That's
myself
awesome.
an artist. I consider myself as a producer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, because
He can master the fuck out of anything.
Yeah.
I'll do music,
Right.
but it's because I'm just having fun with it. But sometimes when I do music,
Coronavirus.
Jeez.
I was
sometimes-
like, he was coughing. He was like, his hands were going like this. I was trying
He's
to.
like, wait.
Hands up.
Hold on, let me catch it. Oh shit! But yeah, like I was saying, like I like to do music, but I like to do music for myself because I don't feel like my shit's any good. I mean,
Right.
it can be good. There's sometimes where I'm like, oh damn, that's tight. I got down, and
Right.
that and
Like
Jane
Jane?
and Jane was definitely that song.
Jane
But
was
there's
one
other
of them.
songs I'm just like, that's cool, whatever,
Yeah.
But it's just for myself. But I never consider myself like an artist. I always consider myself as a producer because I like to meet different people. And then,
Here's the DJ Khaled. You
Yeah.
drop
Another
you
one,
Just,
you know,
you just
you-
drop some shit every once in a while, or what?
yeah, I'll drop like a random song randomly out of nowhere.
Right.
Like me and the guy, the dude in there, Lee Plains, we dropped a song called "Dumb Drunk," and we're pretty much just talking about just being drunk. So it's like I put my cup in a cup, I put my
Because you guys
drink in a
were drunk.
cup, it's dumb stuff like that, and it's just like perfect. So
Po it up
can't even breathe with that shit.
with the vape.
No,
Here we go.
but yeah, so that's why I consider myself more of the producer than the artist.
Right.
I mean, but a producer is basically an artist nowadays.
Right.
So I'm a
And there's a lot of producers right now
Yeah.
coming out doing rock stuff. I'm like tripping out. They probably did rock stuff all the time, but
I did
Me
one.
and me and
All that.
the
I did
camera
a rock
guy
song.
Vale were talking about that recently. He was like, you should do a little something with the rock, even if it's
Should.
just a simple fucking riff on the guitar over some fucking simple, drums on the fucking drum machine. Like that it'll hit. I think it'll be different.
Oh hell yeah!
And it's not like it's far fetched. There's a lot of people who've done that shit before,
yeah.
going way back. I mean, fucking Run DMC is like the prime example,
Run DMC.
yeah, no,
and
that is,
LL Cool J.
Well, a lot of those break beats, some of them were like rock beats and shit. Like when they were like before the sample police got them and shit, and then they got busted. They couldn't really do samples anymore.
Sample police.
Well, because like if you ever notice, like hip hop until like what 93, 94 was all basically like break beats and like samples and whatnot. But then the sample police got fucking crazy, and then it started becoming like original beats. And then like in the late 90s, early 2000s, that's when you started like seeing like samples again. But like for like the mid 90s, like 2-3 years, it was like almost kind of like original beats or like some shit that like really remixed and fucked up to where it could be their own beat.
right.
Yeah.
Some good weed.
That's
Shit.
No, for real.
He saw some
Yeah.
good.
that's
Nah,
some,
but I agree with you.
that's some history right there
It's
for
funny
you. That's
because
some facts.
he does that. He'll say some shit. You're just like,
Damn,
God damn.
Philosopher.
he got me thinking,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, because
I'm just like,
I
what
just
the
I don't know.
fuck?
I really enjoy music, and I love all aspects of music. And
And then,
Well,
and
wait,
then
no, maybe
he
I
does
can
a
find
lot
a
of research.
connection.
He's a freaking a history teacher in the making. So
Right.
that's why he's like that.
And then you're a DJ too, right?
Yeah.
yes,
I mean,
yes,
that's
sir.
what DJs do, right?
They dissect.
Y'all,
Yeah, they
do the
dissect the
history
shit.
books right there.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird being a DJ, and I don't know. Speaking for myself, I don't know about other DJs, but most DJs that I know, like you hear music differently,
Right.
in a sense. Like you can pick up on different things that the normal people really couldn't like decipher, or like you can put two tracks together that don't make any sort of sense that needs to
Right.
be together,
Yeah.
but like you could fuck it up to where it like kind of goes, and you're just like, damn. And then to like the common person, it doesn't make sense, but like to the
Right.
people who could hear it, you're just like, I see what you did there.
It's like
That shit is tight.
that's how you go from one song to another. You spin it
Yeah.
right in the nice and smooth. You know what I mean? Just fixing, like, hooking it up. I know it's like some of the cats on the other stations I listen to be like mixing it all into one. Like, it sounds good because nobody does that shit anymore.
Yeah.
They like got the song, the
Yeah.
pause, next song.
Yeah.
Some of the cats
Exactly.
just-
That's what I'm
some of the
saying.
cats
Like,
just flow right into one.
yeah.
But they hook it up with like a nice ass song right after, and it comes and just flows right into
Yeah.
it.
And
Sick
that I give those DJs fucking props, because like that's real DJing. Because like pressing play or like, you know,
Yeah.
that's I guess you can call it DJing, but like it's to me it's a craft. So we're
Especially on vinyl, right?
yeah, I do some stuff on vinyl, but I just bought like this whole I just bought 4 CDJs, and so like I've been on that because like it's kind of almost responsive like to vinyl, because like you have to like because the platter has like a pressure plate,
Yeah.
so you have to like press into it, like you can't just touch it.
Right.
Like the video you just watched, like that was like the old school way where it was like I mean the new school way, like where it's
with
like a
the-
pressure sensor.
Right.
But like the CDJs, 2000s, you have to like press into them. So I just
Right.
bought a whole new setup, and I fucking
So it doesn't skip.
no, it doesn't. It won't skip like for the bass, because like
Unless he touches it.
the needle won't jump.
Anti-skip mode.
Yeah.
But it's nice because like when you press into it,
Yeah.
it gives that vinyl kind of feeling. But I do have 2 turntables with the Serato vinyl, so like
Right.
sometimes I'll pull them out and I'll practice just on vinyl.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah,
He's a good ass DJ. I'm not gonna lie.
I try. I sell myself short.
I
Everyone
try.
says I'm good or I'm fucking dope or whatever, but I don't know. To me, I suck. So,
He's been
but
elevated.
I feel like that's every artist though, right? I feel like every artist sells
Sucks.
himself short.
Oh, they were gonna say sucks.
Oh no,
You just said I suck.
no. I'm just saying. I'm just
Why
saying.
am I even here?
No, I'm just saying. I think every artist. I think every
Nah,
every true artist feels like that they suck. Like even though like there'll be sometimes where you're like,
Not to-
damn,
not-
I
guess I'm a
fucking-
true
I-
artist.
Yo,
like
not-
you know what I
not-
mean?
not
Like
to say-
sometimes
not to say that we suck, but so much like it's more of like
We
I could
hate
I
it.
could have done better.
yeah, but
I-
it's
I
already
could've-
out, so
yeah,
I can't
exactly,
do better.
yeah.
That's how Plains
Exactly.
feels about himself. He's like, I'm trash, bro. I'm trash.
Yeah.
Like, stop. What you just killed this fool on this song. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
You trash.
I feel like that too a lot because there's a lot of shit where when I lay it down, to me it's nothing, and it's not until like months
Yeah.
later when I'll hear it randomly and I'll be like, fuck, like I
Yeah,
really
right?
got down on this shit right here.
Or
you
at
know?
the time, like people are like, damn, that shit was dope, and then you're just like,
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I fucked up here. I fucked up there.
This could have been better.
Yeah, this
That
could have been
better.
I could have been more on time.
Yeah.
You know, and it was
That's
crazy.
where you
and-
just do it again.
Yeah. No,
Jane
but but
Jane is
it's
that
but it's
song.
funny is because
That- I
everyone
feel like
hears
that.
it, but the artist, because if you're a true artist, I feel like you're your own worst critic.
Right.
Exactly.
So anybody, I feel like that with
It don't
people,
matter- it don't matter
people
what
that
you
do
do.
acting, theater, music,
you do.
art, fucking anything like that. Like I feel like or comedy or anything like that. I feel like they always say like I fucking suck because you always like I can look at you and be like, damn, he's a better rapper than me. But then it's like and then I could get envious. Like, well, yeah, but I'm saying, but like instead of using that as like a clutch to
Oh, I
like
see what
try
you
to
mean.
propel myself as that, you know what I mean? I'm just like I just bow down, and it's just like I don't know if that makes sense, but like in it, I don't know, like.
That sounds
I feel like every
We're not
artist,
worthy.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just
Like-
feel like, yeah,
But
exactly.
I understand what you mean.
I think
I mean, because I've been around some other artists. Like, man, I can't believe I'm like around these dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And-
Like, I don't feel like I'm on their level and
Yeah.
shit.
But then
You know what I
they're like, dude, your shit's fucking dope, blah, 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 and you're like, I wrote that in like 5 minutes, and it was just fucking around.
thanks.
Like I literally just like, I fucking took a shit and I was like, that's the song.
And I came up with the
yeah, you know what I mean. And then they're
sound of
like,
my
that's
turd
they're
hitting
like,
the
dude,
water.
that shit's so tight. And then I feel like any real artist goes, oh, I don't. Yeah, I mean,
It's okay.
it's all right, but glad you like it. Like, it makes me feel better about myself. But like at the same time, you always criticize yourself.
Yeah, everybody does. I think that's why when we get in the mic, sometimes we want to correct ourselves.
Yeah.
Like we slip up on a line and we want to do it over and over and over again until it's nice and tight.
That
you
was
know
me
what
last night.
Oh yeah,
That was me last
We did
night.
do
And
some
sometimes
shit
you
last
might,
night.
sometimes you might get that
But that goes.
one that's like tight
Yeah.
already, but then you kind of sit there and think, nah, it ain't, but it really is. Like, you know what I mean?
And then you think back like that first take though.
That very first one.
that first
huh?
take though. Like
Yeah, we haven't caught it since, but fuck that first one.
I've been, like I tried to
45
improve
takes
it.
later.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah.
Like, and then you're just sitting there going, oh, well.
Like-
I
like
kind of
that-
like the first one, and then they're like, I recorded this shit like 50 times. And you're just
60
like,
takes.
Like-
I
like
got
that-
a difference in one of them.
Like that song Jane, I think that was only a second take.
That's good.
And then I think the little background voices were like a bunch of takes, but I know for sure that first, like that main vocal was
Yeah.
was a second take,
Right.
because I felt so confident. Once I heard that beat, I was like, damn, all right, let me try it. And then I tried it one time, I didn't like it. Then I tried it again, and it stuck. And that's what that is. That's what you hear is a second take only. But it's not always like that though.
no.
For
It's
me,
never like that.
it's not always like that.
But sometimes it's that liquid gold. Like the first or second time you do
Yeah.
it, you're just like,
It's butter.
that's it.
There it was.
I'm in it to win it. And then
Yeah.
sometimes you do it like he said, 45 fucking 50 times, and then all of a sudden fucking you're just like, I just go back to square one, dog.
like the song that I featured for him, Another Drink. Like that one was you were here when I was doing those takes, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and it was a bunch of takes, but it wasn't like a massive amount of takes. It was just like maybe 4, 5, 6 takes or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think maybe the last one stuck. So I mean, like it's
It's
just
weird.
when you're feeling
It's
it.
weird.
When I like for me, when I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, but
Right.
but then that's the anomaly. Like when you do it the 45, 50 times, and then that's the one.
Yeah.
But then it's usually like the first couple ones. Like it's always weird.
And then
Yeah,
you
sh-
got 45 takes you can chop up and just edit and make one new song.
Oh
you know?
yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna use this little part right here. Same line, yeah, same words.
Or if something came out a little bit different, you can double everything that
Yeah.
you just did.
Heck yeah. But like last
And,
night,
and that's the trippy about like today, right? Because like with the computer, you could do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But like back then, it was like
You had to keep
Y-
doing it.
yeah.
Sing it, do it again. Sing it,
Yeah.
do it again. Now you could just do a nice one and just put it
Layer it,
over,
yeah.
layer it, and you're done.
be over it.
Yeah.
Fucking computers, huh?
Fucking
Fucking
technology.
computers.
fucking
Fucking
do
Catalina
everything.
wine mixer.
fucking Catalina
Catalina
wine.
wine
We
mixer.
got the helicopter. We got to go to that wine mixer. You gonna go? When we go?
Oh shit.
The
Oh,
Catalina
you're
wine
really
mixer?
gonna go?
He's really going.
Let's go to
Oh,
the
'cause-
Catalina wine mixer.
Because I
He's
fucking
gonna run
I
into
just
Will
found, I
Ferrell.
just found out it's a real fucking festival now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the movie, like they
It's
started
been now.
doing it. No, they started with the movie. Like they started
Yeah?
doing it now. Yeah. They started
Yeah?
doing the Catalina wine mixer.
The fuck.
And then it's like a little annual like Step Brothers like thing. And I was like,
You can see
damn,
Will
I
Ferrell.
low key want to go to that.
Singing and shit. Like
John C. Riley out there on the fucking drums.
boats and hoes.
Oh yeah, he is saying that shit. Boats and hoes.
There's a little background.
That's fucking funny. That's some good shit.
What's your favorite movie? Comedy movie.
I wasn't to get to that
Oh,
right
my
now.
bad.
We got a little kind of like, not a speed round, but we got some questions we like to ask the guests
Yeah.
when they come through. So I got
favorite
one right
movie?
here.
I had a lot of favorite movies.
Comedy.
Comedy? What's that one movie? by
Like what's a
Mel-
go-to movie?
Probably
Yeah, when like it's just a day, but like you've seen the
What's
movie
that?
like
What's
10,000
that?
times.
Mel Brooks movie?
Young Frankenstein?
No.
Which one?
Young Frankenstein. Oh, I love that movie.
Blazing Saddles?
Blazing
Blazing
Saddles.
Saddles.
Spirit.
Blazing
That is a good
Saddles.
one.
That'd be one of my
That's
favorite
one of your
comedy
go-to movies?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
All right, so I got right here. So favorite sport.
I used to like wrestling. I'd say
Okay.
football.
Football. Favorite team.
Steelers.
Steelers. On your Pittsburgh. I forgot about that.
Oh, you guys are playing this weekend too.
Yeah, we got you guys this weekend, Sunday morning. Let's see this
Before
one.
the bacon and eggs.
Disney or Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Let me see. Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck was he was a different one. A lot of people.
I feel like Foghorn Leghorn was a different one, for sure.
Now Marvin the Martian was.
Oh,
Always,
yeah,
he
he
was
was-
always one of my favorite. He was always real random. Those and you can never get tired of the Wile E. Coyote and fucking Roadrunner.
Oh yeah, never.
Those are like some of the best.
Yeah. Yosemite Sam.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Yosemite Sam. Always quick to
Oh,
blast
he's shooting his
buddies.
gats and shit.
Yeah.
Elmer Fudd?
Oh yeah, Elmer.
Yeah.
I'm hunting rabbits.
We hunting wabbits. What's your go-to junk food and healthy food?
Junk food.
Like you're just having that sweet tooth, you need something, some sugar.
Chocolate.
Just straight up chocolate. Anything chocolate?
Ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream.
Yep. M&M's.
Yeah. Reese's is
Peanut
my
M&Ms.
shit. Reese's is my
Peanut M&Ms.
kryptonite.
Yep.
Reese's Pieces
Can't-
or
I
just
can't
Reese's?
No, Reese's
Those-
Pieces is my
Oh,
I
kryptonite.
gotta grab the bag and eat it. Yeah.
The whole that's right.
You said sweets and what else?
Healthy food. Go to healthy food.
Jeez, what's healthy?
He's all like,
Probably, I don't know, healthy food? Honestly, I don't know.
There's like some fruits. Any favorite fruit?
Oh, like that?
Yeah, like fruits or vegetables or anything like that.
I mean,
Broccoli.
fruit is
Yeah.
still
No,
kind of.
you're like,
broccoli.
no,
broccoli? What the
that,
fuck?
I love
Do you
love
eat it?
fucking
Do you
broccoli.
eat it
dog.
from
Fucking
the
broccoli.
the branch?
like
I
a
fucking-
dinosaur. I grab it like a tree and just crunch it.
I fucking dude, I love broccoli.
I grab it like a dinosaur. I just
Like a bronchiosaurus and shit, like a big ass cow.
Yeah, just
Fuck,
like chew
Jesus.
that shit, eat it.
Or like, yeah.
Fruit. I would say fruit, mango, peaches, stuff like that.
Mango's always a
Always nice.
yeah. It's always a good ass go to.
But the red mangoes, those yellow mangoes can go fuck themselves. The yellow mangoes can go
Fucking
fuck
mango,
themselves.
what do
Here
they
we
do
go.
to you?
Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
for
because
real.
they don't have no fucking flavor. Like I feel like the red ones, they have that like
Have
sweet,
you had those
juicy.
Wranglos?
No,
Those
what?
half
What?
ones?
Which one?
No,
The mangoes.
no, I never had no halfy.
You said the red ones, but they have those ones that are blue too. They're like half blue Wranglos.
What?
Yeah,
I never seen that.
check it out.
I'm just, he's like, I'm gonna Google this shit right now.
This would be a little puppy just looking at him.
Little sad face.
I was waiting to see if it was a joke or not.
I know, me
was
too.
like,
I'm all staring. I'm like, hold on. They're like, really?
He's got a good poker face.
Jerry has the poker face,
Thinking about all that fruit.
right?
He's like, that shit's making me hungry.
Man,
Don't talk about food.
I wish we had
That
some
fruit.
mangoes right now.
Shit, we probably do, but they're probably all like fucking expired or something.
No, we ain't got no mangoes here,
I'm
though.
just kidding. Every time I buy a fucking cantaloupe, that shit just sits there and then it rots. Like, fuck, I never ate it. I never ate that shit. I fucking love cantaloupes, though. Or melons.
Watermelon.
Melons.
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 Are you looking for Wranglos? Okay.
He said, no, I'm not deleting it. Deleting it. No, I'm not.
He's all deleting his search.
Nah.
He's like, no, I was looking for Barry Manilow. That's what I was looking for.
Doesn't he have a song called Mandy? I think it's about his dog.
That's a good song.
It's about
Dear
his dog,
Mandy.
It's about a dog.
Yeah, I believe so, right?
That's what I heard.
Mandy?
That's trippy.
Yeah.
Are you guys not thinking about Marley and Me? Is that what you're thinking?
No.
No.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't even.
Barry Manilow.
Anyway, next question. If you could have a conversation with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Conversation with anybody dead or alive?
Yeah.
My dad.
that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good
I
one.
did not expect that one.
That would be one.
Oh, yeah. Just have a long ass conversation.
Exactly.
Anything,
yeah.
anything specific you want to talk to him about? Anything specific you'd ask him?
I don't know. That's a pretty hard question. Probably maybe ask him why he didn't talk to me, or talk to me, or get to know me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be a good one, a good conversation.
But
Probably a long one.
Yeah.
Probably a long conversation.
Good deep one.
Probably some fighting in there, but still.
yeah. But sometimes it's I've learned in my life from my sperm donor it is honestly not worth it.
From your what?
From my sperm donor. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
From your what?
sometimes those unanswered questions are the best
Right.
because
This was
they
a
don't
fool.
think about like as much as we think about them, they don't think about us. So fuck them.
Damn, that's
At the end of the day, fuck them, because like if you can't see how great I am or how I turned out or
Yeah.
want to be in my life, then eat a fucking dick at the end of the day. Like fucking suck 1,000 dicks. I don't give a fuck. Like, but I'm living my life and I'm gonna do me, and
Feel that.
it's not like you like at the end of the day, like not to sound disrespectful, but at the end of the day, like you shouldn't be wasting time on people that don't waste time on you.
Right. Understand.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's at the end of the day, it's like wasted energy.
Yeah.
And
I can see, I can see that.
and it took I say it out of love and I say it out of experience because
Yeah.
I was there deep like at one point and thinking like, oh, why you didn't want me, why why am I ostracized? Like, why do you love this fucking girl and your other child but don't love me? Like,
Yeah.
and it became to the point where it's like I'm asking these questions why, and I'm hurting myself when this nigga's out living his life.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like, why should why like
Why have,
why,
like a-
yeah why should I have this animosity towards somebody who does never ever really think about me, but I'm thinking about him? But for why? He has his own. He has his own little family.
Right.
Like for me, for my personal, like, cause my dad got with this girl and he had this other baby, and like he like trying to pose as this fucking family man and shit, and like I was cast aside. Like I was always a little bastard child, and I'm like, so like what the fuck? Like I was like, I'm your blood, like what the fuck kind of thing. And it's just like, fuck it. Why waste energy on those people? And sometimes it's a harsh reality, but sometimes it's the best reality. It's just like, because at the end of the day, it's like touching an electrical fence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know it's gonna electrocute you,
Yeah.
but for some reason you keep fucking touching it.
Right.
Wrong button.
No, that was the. No, I'm just fucking.
But yeah, not to get deep or anything, or
After
Well,
we
remember
already went there.
It went deep.
After we already went
A
deep.
little bit deep.
but yeah.
I was gonna hit the applause because that was a good speech.
No, it was a
But
good
yeah,
speech.
Hit
I
the applause for G Bro real quick.
Shout out to G, bro.
Shout out to G Bro.
But
That's
you know what I mean?
Deep.
Not you know what I mean? Not to knock on your story or anything.
Oh,
but
man.
like, you know what I
By
mean?
all
Because
means.
I feel I know exactly
I
know exactly what you're feeling, and
Yeah.
I wish I could ask that motherfucker
Well,
the same question. Kinda.
But did you know him though?
In passing, like
In passing, like what's passing?
show up every once in a while,
Right.
be like 2 years, and then all of a sudden show up again.
Right.
And then,
I haven't seen him since I've been living here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See,
Like-
I never knew my dad. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The only time I seen him was in his casket.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah.
How-
That's why I have that, like, if he was around, like what would I talk to him about, or just I think we'd be talking a long time.
How old were you when that happened?
I think I was 6 or 8.
Oh shit.
But I never seen him before. I never knew what he looked like until that day. You know? But I have some type of memory that I maybe talked to him on the phone a couple times or something like that. But
Kid and shit.
got a birthday card from him like once, and that was it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that I can understand that point too. I mean, because if you've known somebody but they're just coming in and out, I mean, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You know, and I feel that, you know, I didn't have that, but I mean, I've had, you know, a stepdad and all that stuff, and gone through all that. But you know, that's some deep stuff, man. Yeah. And I mean, are you a father?
No, I'm not a father.
So-
I'm kind of against kids. I don't. I like if anybody wants to fucking like have kids and do what you want.
But are you against kids because of how?
I applaud that, and I think that I think it's a beautiful thing, and I think it's.
But you don't want any.
But yeah, I don't want any because I honestly despise this fucking world, and
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
I think it's fucking ugly. I think the shit that I've seen and the shit that I've done in my life,
You wouldn't want.
I
your children to
wouldn't
see.
want my children to see that. Like, as fucked up as it may sound, I feel like I would be selfish
That's
bringing
deep.
somebody in here, because it's like I'm forcing somebody to be in this life that like I don't want to fucking be in a sense. Like, you know what I mean? If I can unplug from the major, like it's not like I'm gonna want to cause harm to myself or anything like that. But like, you know what I mean? If fucking Morpheus came to me and was like, "Oh, take the red or the blue pill," I'm fucking taking that red pill like a motherfucker. Like, unplug me from this shit, dog. Like, fucking this shit's fucking evil. Like,
Said no harm to myself, but I have asked myself, how many fucking days are there in this thing?
yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like
when's it gonna end?
When does this shit stop?
Yeah, exactly.
When this movie over?
Exactly. Like, this is the longest fucking movie I ever fucking directed and shit.
Hey, but you know what? One thing though, when you do have children, one day you're probably gonna have children, man. You're gonna be the best father because of everything that you've gone through. Trust.
Everyone tells me that, and I asked.
Well, I mean, you can't really vibe on it when everybody tells you, because when it does happen, then it's like its actions speak louder than words. You know what I mean? And when that does happen, you know, then we'll see how it happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I heard people explain it to is an experience that they'll never take back.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't know whether to be like, oh, like I kind of want that, or nah. I don't know. It just I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird how I feel about it. Maybe if I meet the right girl somewhere down the line or whatever, but it's just like I don't know. It's just hard for me because I know how much I wish I can unplug or wish like, you know, that like fuck, why does all this shit happen? But I mean, I know if I have kids that shit wouldn't happen because I would do fucking anything for them, unlike the people in our lives that never did shit for us.
See,
you know what I mean?
Because
so like I know I would fucking fuck, dude. I know I'd be the best fucking Vato, the best dad I fucking could.
Sperm donor ever lived.
Sperm donor.
Sperm donor and shit, yeah. You guys like that one, huh? That's what I can say. My fucking sperm donor. Everyone's like, what? The what?
That's funny.
Get that extra cash.
Get the tax write off and shit.
Fuck.
Send that out on taxes. Get
But
your money back.
but you could kind of like how, you know, how you were talking about your dad and stuff.
Yeah.
But you could kind of relate to him in some way because of your other sperm donor, you know, your mom. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because you never really talked to her before either.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never knew my mom either. She fucking 5 months she was gone, so I never fucking knew her, nothing. And then so basically I was raised by my grandparents and shit. Yeah. So like, cause my dad didn't take care of me. Fucking, I kept bouncing to fucking aunts and uncles and fucking cousins and whatnot. And then finally my grandparents were like, "Nah, we'll take care of this little nigga." Like, if no one else will, I guess we will. Like,
we'll take this little bastard child just chilling.
So you know what I mean? So it's just like, I think it's hard for me to like picture someone in this like shitty place, you know. Unfortunately, like I don't know. Maybe it'll change. Like I said, maybe someday it'll change. But I don't know. I feel like it's also a big responsibility.
Oh, it
like,
is.
You know what I mean?
And we all have one on this place we walk on. You know.
Yeah.
We all have that responsibility. We all have one.
I know I got one. I just don't know what it is, but it's there somewhere.
I feel you on that though, bro, because you know I got 2 boys, and sometimes like I even think about that, like fuck, man, like these guys are gonna have to get jobs one day, like they're gonna have to fucking
to support me one.
They're gonna
day.
have to take care of themselves, like fuck, they didn't ask for that, you know. But you know, like once they're here, you know, once you have them, it's a different story.
And you know, everybody that has kids, like you have kids, man, you're lucky to have them, you know.
Yeah,
exactly.
To be honest,
because there's some people like if that's what you really want in life, there's some people that want kids and that can't have them. You know what I mean? And so
people
if that's your goal in life, then like, consider yourself blessed. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion about it. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't want anybody to subscribe to my fucking ideas, and you know, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you should, if that's what you want to do, and you love those kids, then that's great. That's the most thing you can do is just shower them with love, but also teach them discipline and
Oh yeah.
the difference between right and wrong, and fucking you should be golden.
Yeah. It's really not rocket science.
Yeah. And then after that, I mean, Bob's your uncle. Like after, if you display those characteristics in your child and they turn out badly, then they're on their own volition. Like it kind of really isn't you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like I did my part, like, cause kids are kind of like marriage. It's a 50-50 streak. Like if you don't have that 50-50, then there is nothing. So it's like I did my part. Now technically, like as an adult, you got to do your part. If you can't do your part, then fucking I don't know what the fucking
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
throw your hands up, dog. I don't know.
You know, it's crazy. One time, this old dude came up to me and he goes, "You know, there's 3 rings in marriage." I said, "What?" He goes, "There's 3 rings in marriage." And I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "There's 3 rings in marriage." I said, "Okay, what? What are they?" He said, "There's the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffer ring."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Suffering.
But I don't know. Is that true? Nah, I don't think so.
I think
it was a good joke.
I think back in the day,
Yeah.
I think it was.
You think so?
Yeah.
The suffer ring?
Yeah, I think back in the day, I think people settled.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like our grandparents and our great grandparents and our great grandparents, I think they just kind of found like the person that can pull them up out of poverty, or the person that suited them best at the moment. And
They probably both.
and they were, you know what I mean, and it became like a loyal and like a
Like a family.
like an agreement and like a family unit. But I feel like
Maybe
now,
that's why they slept in different beds.
Yeah.
I always wondered why that would
Yeah.
happen, you know?
yeah,
The ratings on television.
You know what I mean?
They had a lot.
I always wondered why like our elders would like sleep in different beds. Like there'd be like a bed here and a bed here. It wouldn't be the same. I always tripped that out.
it's trippy, right?
Yeah.
That's a good example.
And then I feel like
not to break
now.
up the thing, but can I use your restroom?
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
Yeah,
go
you
ahead.
Jump in there. It's all
only
live.
only door
break.
on the left, dog.
Pee break.
Where everybody knows. Everyone who's listening.
Should we take a pee break?
Hit the pee break button.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hold on. Let me
We'll
get
be right back,
some
and then we
things.
got one more question off the speed round for
Let me get everything
a
ready.
quick one,
for
right?
Shorty.
A quick one, right?
Quick commercial.
Yeah,
Quick
quick.
break.
One song.
It's a pee break.
You ready?
So we'll be straight.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We'll be right back. Pee break.
I really do this shit. No, I ain't new to this. Run up them commas and baby mamas, yeah. I'm on that future shit. I know tomorrow ain't promised, but that's a sad song. Live life to the fullest and pray they miss me when I'm gone. I really do this shit. Hell, no, I ain't new to this. Run up them commas and baby mamas, yeah. Shout out my future kids. I know tomorrow ain't promised, yeah, but passionate. Yeah. When you this talented, people don't see what you see in yourself. I gotta focus on me and myself. I can't be worried about nobody else. Finally need help, but won't ask for no help. Got that from the family, learned that from myself. What make you happy? I'm asking myself, but I had to let you know I really do this shit. Help, no, I ain't new to this. Run up them commas and baby mamas, yeah. I want that future shit. I know tomorrow ain't promised, yeah. Live life to the fullest, yeah. I really do this shit. I really do. No, I ain't new to this. Run up them commas and baby mamas, yeah. Shout out my future kids. I know tomorrow ain't promised, yeah. Live life to the fullest, yeah. Pray to me when I'm gone. It's my last song. And I'm out. Shout out to everybody that I shouted out. If I ain't shout you out, I ain't shout you out. I hope y'all made it this far in the album, man. But I'm finna take off. I pray y'all miss me when I'm gone, though. Bye.
Perfect.
Just one of them days I wake up and pray. Get up, go to work, kinda feel like a slave. Keep putting in work, know I got what it takes. Me believing in God, he don't make no mistakes. Today everything feel like it won't be okay. Woke up a little early, still ended up late. Niggas die every day trying to slide their own base. No place in this world is considered safe. I be thinking about leaving, not leaving the church, but it's always a reason I find just to stay. I be thinking too much, I try to stop, but I can't. Ask me what's on my mind and my shit just go blank. I can't lie, I just want a little money, fuck fame. I can't lie, I still think I'll be famous one day. Ain't gon' lie, I made songs for my exes that bang, but them bitches never press play. I can't lie, that shit hurt me, I still feel the pain. I wish we was friends, but what can I say? I know that we can't. I pour up a drink, of the way that I feel, I know it's real. I know that you still think it was fake. I thought it was fake. Missed the good times, it was great. See me at my lowest, see me at my highest. It ain't meant to be, and I'm still gonna deny me. But all the good times, me and you acting childish. Just thinking about that got me smiling, but fuck all that shit, it's irrelevant. I ain't supposed to have shit, I'm a pessimist. Think I'm happy when smiling. Guess again, like the test why I feel like I'm failing it. Maybe I should be cocky and selfish and arrogant. Maybe I should never care again. But every time I say that, I find reason to care again. But I just want green like asparagus, love. I just want that temporarily, love. I just want that when you marry me, love. I hope I find that for they bury me, love. I hope I find that for they look me in my eyes. Don't tell me no lies, never put on no mask, never had no disguise. I know what you think, I ain't one of them guys. I love how you make me feel way more alive. Like what is success? How come it's never enough being blessed? Damn, I need a rest. Lately, all I've been feeling is stress. Hey, and I've been going through it, I've been fighting demons. I've been searching silent, trying to find a reason. I got plenty goals, but ain't got no achievements. Sad niggas smiling, but don't no one see it. Hey, but this like my poetic therapy. This the shit that I write when I barely speak. Hit the studio, RP, Airy B. You can search, but ain't no one as rare as me. You can search, but ain't no one sincere as me. You can search, but don't nobody care like me. You can search, but don't nobody care like me. I be speaking that real, they ain't hearing me. I say what's on my mind, ain't no fear in me. I hope one day I'm somebody's centerpiece. Hopefully one day I can find inner peace. I'm expecting the call if you listening, but just one of them days I wake up and pray. Get up, go to work, kinda feel like a slave. Keep putting in work, know I got what it takes. But believing in God, he don't make no mistakes. Today everything feel like it won't be okay. Woke up a little early, still ended up late. Niggas die every day trying to slide their home base. No place in this world is considered safe. Just one of them days I wake up and pray. Get up, go to work, kinda feel like a slave. Keep putting in work, know I got what it takes. But believing in God, he don't make no mistakes. Today everything feel like it won't be okay. Woke up a little early, still ended up late. Niggas die every day trying to slide their home base. No place in this world is considered safe. Yeah. No place in this world is considered safe. But just like my poetic therapy, just the shit that I write when I barely speak. Hit the studio, RP, Airy B. You can search, but don't nobody care like me. Would you love me for being me? And would you love me with no money? Is you gon' ride when this shit get ugly? Yeah, you gon' ride or die, you gon' leave me lonely. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know you say you love me, but is you gon' ride when this shit get ugly? Hey, I think you the one for me, but that don't mean it can't get ugly one day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. And don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Do you think I'm the guy for you? 'Cause I think you the girl for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you love me for being me? And would you love me with no money? Is you gon' ride when this shit get ugly? Yeah, you gon' ride or die, you gon' leave me lonely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't lie to me. Leave plans. Don't lie. Fly high to me. Yeah, yeah. Would you love me if I didn't have no money? Would you love me if my drip was dry and I was looking bummy, huh? Would you love me if I didn't buy you purses? Would you love me if I told lies in all of my verses, huh? If I was broken, I ain't have a couple stacks, and I told you that I love you, would you say you love me back? I gotta know the truth, 'cause I'm feeling like I'm falling too deep in love with you. And I don't want my heart broke no more, and I don't want my pillowcases all soaked no more. Yeah, but that's when ain't nobody looking. But if they looking, tell them I'm solid, I keep it pushing. The truth is I'm selfish when it come to that pussy. The truth is with this type of love shit, I'm a rookie, ayy. I don't know if I gave you my heart, or if you took it, ayy. Must be finally feeling with arrows hit like from Cupid, ayy. They hit me out on everything, seen it couldn't get out the way. Used to say I never change, that homie starting to fade away. Yeah, I said that homie starting to fade away, and you take the pain away. Sunshine on my darkest days, it's easy, but on my hardest days, I'm thankful that you just one call away. I pray our love don't fade like a fall away. Don't fade like a fall away. Question is somebody supposed to catch you when you fall this way? 'Cause I don't want my heart broke no more. And since I met you, I don't wanna end up all alone. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm the one you choosing. The truth is all I want in my ear, like a Q-tip. The truth is what keep us together, like where the glue is. Them lies is gonna be our demise. What part don't you get? If you lie, I'll probably still let you slide because I'm stupid. I'm stupid. When it come to you, shit. Would you love me for being me? And would you love me with no money? Is you gon' ride when this shit get ugly? Is you gon' ride when this shit get ugly? Would you love me for being me? And would you love me with no money? Is you gon' ride when this shit get ugly? Yeah, you gon' ride or die, you gon' leave me lonely. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Yeah, yeah. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Yeah, yeah. Money on my mind all the time, that's the vibes. And the baddie by my side, ride or die, slip inside. We gon' make it through these tough day and nights. In due time, look, in due time, look, we gon' be alright, yeah. Money on my mind all the time, that's the vibes. And the family by my side, they gon' slide anytime. We gon' make it through these tough day and nights. In due time, look, in due time, look, we gon' be alright. Money on my mind, that's all I need. I wear my heart over my skin under my sleeve. It's like they hate to see you more than average. Like season, when you down, they try and kick you underneath. Damn, but that's the type of shit we used to. They better be glad I ain't the nigga that I used to. I need $100,000, need a new coupe. Need the whole family on vacation, we need some new views. Hey, and that's a fact. If you owe me and they pay me back, I need that. Plus tax, yeah, nigga, plus tax. When I was down, where the fuck was niggas at? Never mind, hey, never mind. I've been really on my grind. I ain't really got the time. Looking for me, better look where the money at. You might find me with a baddie in the family right beside me. Right beside me. Right beside me. Remember days when I used to wonder why me. But shit, I'm me. Yeah, I'm me. And now I see niggas tryna be like me. And now I top, that's all I need. The ones who love me and who bleed the blood I bleed. And they wanna see you more than average. Like season, when you down, they tryna pick you up at least. Damn, cause that's the type of shit we dealt with. Ain't had no whip, ain't had no crib shit, I was helpless. But I had some brothers, had some sisters, they was helping. They the reason I ain't cold-hearted, I ain't selfish. Hey, and that's a fact. If I got it, then you got it. Just want you to tell me that. And if I got it and you need it, I'll probably give you my last. We'll do the same, so you ain't gotta give it back. And these the people that I need round me. If you ain't like that, then you can't be round me. Fuck all that beef shit, don't want that energy round me. Circle small, full of kings, full of queens round me. Ayy, just striving to be great and chasing goals. I do me and you do you to each his own. Remember Googling like how to sell my soul. But that's like giving up and I will never fall. That's something I ain't never told. So if you listening, then now you know. And now I wake up and go hard, cause that's the only way to make sure that in due time we gon' see better days. Money on my mind all the time, that's the vibes. And the baddie by my side, ride or die, slip and slide. We gon' make it through these tough day and nights. In due time, look, in due time, look, we gon' be alright, yeah. Money on my mind all the time, that's the vibes. And the belly by my side, they gon' slide anytime. We gon' make it through these tough day and nights. In due time, look, in due time, look, we gon' be alright.
You may ride it with it now, you probably never will. Moving on from amateur nights to better deals. I be writing with suspense just to let it build. Fuck around and overstep and get the heavy steel. I mean stolen, I ain't never gotta pack the heat. I got San Bernardino County in the back of me. About a 50 Yukon in the bag of weed. Leaving no rapper standing is the strategy. Mad at me, I'm doing better than they ever wish. Dope kid on the beat, we can get it quick. 808s in the Chevy, about to hit the switch. Double up on everything and we can flip the grip. Hit the point of no return and took the brakes out. Try to stop it now, I'm betting everyone will flake out. We be at it all night, the session is a stakeout. Double bolt the door and whack rappers better stay out. Yo, I put way too many years in this. Grab the mic and hit the stage, I ain't fearing shit. Top spot, bring a team to try to stop me. Ripping everybody one by one, yo, just watch me. Give it up cause I don't ever play. Bet it's never accidental if you get away. That's why I wake up and go hard and that's the only way to make sure in due time we gon' see better days.
Money on my mind all the time, that's the vibes. And the baddie by my side, ride or die, slip and slide. We gon' make it through these tough day and nights. In due time, look, in due time, look, we gon' be alright, yeah. Money on my mind all the time, that's the vibes. And the belly by my side, they gon' slide anytime. We gon' make it through these tough day and nights. In due time, look.
In due time, yeah.
Yo, microphone check. What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back from a commercial break. Yo, so we got the native in the house. If you haven't been checking in, we got the native in here. He's been giving us a good fucking good show, man. Good fucking interview. I like this was a good one. I like this one.
It was.
We were in the middle of our we're at the end of our the speed round. We got one more question for you. So save this one for last. I think it's pretty good. Favorite movie franchise? No matter how many sequels, could be 2, could be 8. Favorite
Marvel.
Marvel? The whole Marvel?
The whole Marvel thing.
Starting from
I
Iron Man?
I don't know, man, because I love DC too, but I think Marvel is on top of the game with everything they're popping out with, dude. Like, quick.
Is there a certain hero that they've focused on that's your favorite? The franchise sequels?
They shouldn't have got rid of Iron Man.
I know. I agree with you.
I know.
I agree with you 100%.
Couldn't wait for it. Couldn't wait for it.
Robert they should have kept him playing Iron.
Yep.
They shouldn't have killed him off. Well, he's not dead, to be honest.
Technically, no, he's not.
But I mean, that's somebody I would have kept. Oh, and you were talking about movies. One of my favorites is Tombstone.
Okay.
Tombstone. That's That's a classic.
That movie's gangster.
that's some gangster shit right there.
Yeah, that I gotta like. You know, you give me like comedies. It's kind of hard because I like a lot of comedies.
Yeah,
it'd be hard to hit one. But if you talk about watching cable or something during the year, those ones that always pop up just all of a sudden, it's always that certain time. It's always like Blazing Saddles.
Yeah,
okay. That's really kind of like. I don't think other people would like it nowadays, but I mean, he's the only guy I think that's ever crossed those lines that he's done, and like hooked it up. And I appreciate his work, dude. Shit, I ain't a hater.
That's
I ain't no hater.
That's some real shit right there. That's some definite shit.
Yeah.
Since we're on the Marvel subject, is there a certain favorite superhero you got? Favorite superhero and favorite villain?
I would say Iron Man and Hulk. Villain? Oh man, I wouldn't even know. As a villain?
It's a good one.
That's a villain. I don't know. I think. I don't even know. I can't even tell you because now I'm thinking into like the whole Deadpool thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like going into like the different.
Is it even really a villain or is it a hero? With with Deadpool,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
even sure.
he's technically a villain, pretty much, right?
Who?
But I mean, he's been
Venom?
in X-Men before.
Yeah.
You say Venom or
No,
Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Oh,
No, Venom's for sure a villain.
yeah.
He's a villain.
I can't really say. The one that caught my attention, like when you asked that, was what's his name? I can't think of his name. He was in the.
The more recent ones.
No.
Oh.
It was like the second or third. What's the second one?
Iron Man.
The Mandarin.
That's that's part 3.
But see, that's the fake Mandarin.
No, but he killed it being the evil
did.
dude that they paid him to be.
Trevor Shatterly. That guy.
That shit was funny, huh? He's all bloody hell.
No, the part where he's like, fucking, what's his name? James Rhodey is over here fucking talking to him, and he goes, "Go away, away," like out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
I like when Tony has him at gunpoint and he's talking to him and then he falls asleep and Tony's all mad. He's all just nod off.
That's crazy. That's the Mandarin. Yeah.
With the Budweiser in his hand.
Yeah, that's funny. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good villain. I mean, that's a good villain to actually like. I like fucking I like what's his name? Fucking fuck. What's that fool's name? The Whiplash dude, right?
From part 2. Yeah.
I like him. He played what's his name? Mickey Rourke. There you
Rourke,
go.
Yeah.
He played a good villain.
Yeah, he was very convincing.
Right.
Scary.
Straight fucking Russian as fuck and shit.
He has that accent deep.
Yeah.
Is it real or did he pull that off?
He pulled that off. He's not fucking Russian. I think he's a straight fucking
Straight up American.
white boy. Yeah.
Straight up American. That shit sounded tough.
Imagine if we can play Russian people in movies.
Ooh, that'd be fucking funny. That'd be like some scary movie shit though.
It'd be too much fun.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be too much out of our circle to try to take it serious.
It's
I mean,
like,
we'd get it down, but
I will break you.
I'd have fun doing it.
Right.
But but
Imagine.
the best.
Tommy Lee Jones. He was a great in a lot of movies.
Oh, he played that Irish dude. Remember
Oh, he's
with
just a
is
bad.
what is it when he's a guy that makes bombs? What is it? Not an arsonist.
Oh wait,
Remember? And he's like the Irish guy.
I only know Tommy Lee Jones as Agent K.
Really?
Tommy Lee Jones did a dope ass movie. It was like a volcano movie.
Yeah, that one. It's called Volcano.
Yeah, that one. Was
That
dope
one I
as
remember
fuck.
too.
Siege. He was in Siege with
Steven Seagal?
Yeah, he played a rock and roller that came in and looked like.
Oh shit.
You know who plays a good villain too? If we're gonna get to that category, is Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
If
Oh yeah, when he plays the bad guy,
yeah, when he plays a bad guy, he fucking plays like a.
that's some scary shit.
You
I'm
ever
trying to
see
think of
him?
one movie though. I
You
know
ever
he
see
did
him
a
in
movie.
a movie called Excalibur? He's in that movie.
Excalibur.
That's an old, early '80s movie. It's one of my favorite movies. Excalibur.
Damn, that's
He
some
plays
old-
a knight, dude. Like
some old
You
shit.
should hum the music.
Do it. No,
I don't know that movie. I'll be like singing it, sound like opera.
Ooh, that's
It gets down like that.
What about you, Crunks? You got a favorite movie franchise?
Back to the Future.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's like the best one.
I
That's
was
a
waiting
good
for you to
one,
say
yo.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and the but they got us. They got too much movies, man. I'm kind of like I stopped watching it after 7.
Yeah.
After Paul Walker was done, I was like, all right, just stop right there. But then they're like 8 and 9 and shit. I'm like, nah, I don't know. I haven't seen any of those.
No.
The Fast and Furious.
I haven't seen 8 or 9 or the spinoff.
My sister hasn't seen the one that was Paul Walker's last. She said that she couldn't do it.
I did it. It was sad.
It is. It's very sad. That shit. It got more than a couple tears out of me. What a hell of a way to sign that character off.
But I still, I mean, Back to the Future though, man. That shit was so fucking.
Yeah, from beginning to end.
dude.
from beginning. It's like
A lot of people didn't like the third one, but I liked
the third one's one of the best ones.
Yeah, that shit was tight. Wild Wild West shit.
I mean, there's only 3, but I mean, I think they were all like all of them were. They're all up there with each other.
What I liked about them, they were all connected.
Well,
Every single
yeah.
one of them. And it's funny because it's like full circle on the third one when it goes all the way to the beginning. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Yeah, when he finds out that he's almost in the accident that does fuck his shit up. Yeah, that was some dope shit. And then Doc shows up in a fucking train,
I
a
know.
train time
I thought they were
machine.
gonna do a fourth one. I was like, oh hell yeah. No, we just did a third one.
Yeah.
Y'all don't like Death Wish?
Death Wish.
Like,
Old,
what
the
is
old
that?
ones, the old ones. I've only seen some of the old one.
man.
I've seen the recent one with Bruce Willis.
I seen Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah, he did do that remake.
He did do the remake. Yeah,
with
I've
the
never.
jack,
But
with the inside of that garage thing.
Yeah.
before that release.
yeah, I've never seen. I've seen some of the old ones.
I got one. Best horror movie.
I don't know. That's
Exorcist.
He's not Exorcist.
I don't know.
Oh,
what about
that's
what about
scary.
Salem?
That was
What about
scary.
what
That
about
was
Salem's
scary.
Lot?
Which
though?
one? Like the first one of the first ones? Yeah.
First one.
Salem's Lot too. Yeah.
Those
Salem's
are
Lot.
creepy.
Salem's Lot was fucking horrifying. And
Salem's
then
Lot?
you could even go back to The Shining too. The Shining is like that's just different.
No, the one, fuck, which one was that shit called? I forgot. But it was one.
The original Halloween is spooky.
The first one, right?
It's eerie. Yeah, the
Yeah.
'78 John Carpenter one.
Yeah.
It's just eerie. There's something about that.
Yeah, what was
just
that
the
movie
dude in the
called?
mask is like, ooh.
It's just
Yeah.
that fucking William Shatner fucking face, dude. That shit just
We got
trips
done,
you
we were
out.
recently talking about Christine not too long ago.
Oh, it's a remake.
They got signed out. They got approved for a remake.
I know. I can imagine what car they're gonna use.
I hope that they use the original.
You use a
but-
Honda Civic.
Huh.
Like what the fuck? Oh, we're gonna cut it short right now. You ready?
Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up the show right now. So we were just getting off on a little tangent, but we're gonna have to take.
Sorry, dog. I had to get ready.
No, it's good. It's good. We're gonna be wrapping it up right now. DJ G Bro's gonna have to go clock in. He's gonna clock out to go clock in, but we're hitting that time anyway. So, man, can't thank you enough, honestly, for coming through.
Good.
Appreciate it.
having me.
Yeah, good fucking
Appreciate
show. We had quite a few people hit me up. When we got a little deep, saying that this episode's a little bit different, but
Yeah.
we're pretty sure that it hit for a lot of people. So, thank you for coming through, man, and blessing us with this interview. Eager to see where Blaze 'Em Up takes off. Under Voodoo Nation. So. It's gonna be dope because I'm still gonna be right here with these guys doing this shit. So we're excited and very, very thankful for coming through, for giving us this interview. Before you head out, go ahead and let the people know where they can find you, plug yourself in, where all the platforms, whatever it is.
You can find me at I'm the Native. Find me at THA_native on Instagram. Voodoo Nation LLC on YouTube, The Native on YouTube. Also look up Short Dog The Native. You'll find some stuff on there. Jeez, there's so many.
So many of
You got a Twitter.
you got
I got a Twitter, but I'm not on it that much,
Okay.
man. I still keep it kind of like that.
A Facebook.
Smoke signals. I could send you some of those,
Okay.
bro.
It's just the smoke.
I can send you some of those.
Send you some pigeon
But
messages.
now we got Facebook. You can find me at Pakuma. PAAKUMA.
I like when people can make fun of themselves.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm still laughing at that smoke signal shit.
I hate when people like try to get all like
PTC,
aggro
yeah.
about like, oh, you can't say that, and blah blah blah. And it's like, hey, bro, like I'm making fun of myself. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, hey man, shut up.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I
Yeah.
appreciated that joke. That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
good joke.
Which one?
The smoke signal.
Smoke signal.
Oh yeah, that's
Which
the only way.
one?
I'm like sitting on the hill from over there and just like, like there he is.
There he goes.
The,
You're gonna be in Grand Terrace at the fucking at the rock with the tiki is
oh,
fucking
shit.
The rock with the tiki.
the teepee.
Oh yeah. No.
There's a rock in Grand Terrace on top of the mountain.
Really?
Yeah, and it has like a little teepee, like
I've never
spray
seen it.
painted on there.
Oh, okay.
And like everyone's always like, "There's an Indian living in the hills," and I was like, "Bro, that's fucking somebody wouldn't have been tagged on there, dog." But everyone believed it, dog. Ever since I was a
You
kid.
never know. You never there might be Indians
You can
living on
see
that
him
hill
pop
over
out
there.
and shit with a bone in his nose.
And so that's why I made that joke. I was like, "Oh, you can go up to the
Go
hill
to
and
Grand
Terrace."
Terrace.
I'm gonna go check, man.
Now you gotta go see it.
Yeah, there's a big ass rock and it has like a TB spray painted on there, but it looks
It's
like.
the site of the next video
But
shoot.
but it really looks like there's like because it's so far away, you know, your eyes fuck with you.
And it looks like there's a
so it
teepee
looks
right
like a
there?
teepee, like there's
That's
just set up
crazy.
on the hill. Anybody who's Colton and
Yeah,
Grand
Grand
Terrace
Terrace.
native, just
Yeah.
get at
know
me in the
that
comments
teepee.
because I'm not crazy, right? Like I don't know about now. I haven't drove through the old hood in a minute, but like
Send
I
some
know,
pictures.
but I know.
For real.
Hey,
Yeah.
it was there. So
Yeah.
if you got pictures from the 90s
Email
or
us.
you got pictures from the fucking now, fucking DM us, add us, fucking whatever, dog. Let us know.
Plug yourself
'Cause I
in
know
real
that
quick.
shit fucking existed. Plug myself in. DJ G Bro on everything. Let me know. Get at me, follow me. Fucking DM me, whatever you want to do, dog.
Yeah, all of it.
I'm into it all. You know what I mean?
What's up, Crunks? Where can we find you at?
You can find me everywhere, man. I'm telling you. I got like 4 different Instagrams.
Yeah, but do the right one.
Can we do the right one?
Do the right one.
I'm not active on all the other 2, but yeah, you can find me on This Is Crunks, on everything pretty much. Even Facebook, you can search me by my real name, my government name, and then Twitter, you can find me at Crunks903 or 909. I'm so sorry. SoundCloud, you can find some music of mine on Apple Music and on Spotify and on Amazon, anywhere, whatever. And then the rest goes on.
The list does go on. Jerry, you got any social medias you want to plug in?
You can do my Facebook, Jerry D Photography.
At Pornhub.com.
Jerry D Photography.com.
Let's submit your bitch. Oh my god.
What's that one? For fucking Superbad, when they're talking about
Perfect 10.
Yeah, perfect10.com.
Could be any number of things. It could be like a bowling website. Oh man. Anyways, and you can find me.
Fantastic Voyage.
You can find me Blaze 'em Up _ Instagram, Blaze 'em Up on YouTube, Blaze 'em Up streaming on all platforms. We got the Sundays Down Mount Vernon mixtape streaming on all platforms. Dope Kid Danny, This Is Crunks, and you can be looking out for the new single. We're gonna be dropping it pretty soon. Next Level under Voodoo Nation. We're dropping the single, dropping the video pretty soon. So. And if anybody is still listening, this Friday, September 17th, head downtown to the Enterprise Building. We're going to be dropping off a performance. We're going to have a Blaze 'em Up booth, exclusive merch available only that night. So make sure you guys tap in, come check us out, have some drinks with us. We'll be live. This is Level Check, episode 33, right? I keep fucking forgetting.
33.
33.
Fucking it up.
I'm sorry. 33. Once again, Native, thank you for coming out, blessing us. Jerry, thank you for coming here, getting some good pictures. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, episode 34. We
33.
No, till next time, 34.
I was
Yeah.
like,
or 33 and a third.
Yeah, shit. So we are out like this. Everybody, good night. Be safe. Peace.